Let's go! Welcome to Underground Crypto Deep Dive Research Show. Shout out to Melissa with the super chats and the stickers. Thank you very much. Makes me feel appreciated before we even get started here. And it's DeFi Friday, everybody. Shout out to Melissa, of course. Green Fingers, Camsta, NW, our airdrop specialist, Blues Guy, and whoever else might join the stream tonight. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I love DeFi Friday. I love to kick off the stream. And look at that, Panzer Dogs, first on the radar. Friday, yeah, with my favorite crew. Shout out to Plague Dogs. Thank you for being here. Popping in to say hi, says Chipper, before Texas Fam Hoedown. All right. Thanks, Chipper, for showing up, man. You're the best. I appreciate you showing up and showing some love to the stream. And what would DeFi Friday be without a quick game of Panzer Dogs to kick it off? If you love some DeFi gaming, let me see some 111s in the chats or custom emojis. That works as well. I'm sure Blues Guy will be back in a minute. I think he put that text in the chat way earlier, but I'm sure he'll be here soon enough. I really wish I could hear the music, though. That's for sure. I got to work on that custom playlist a little bit, get rid of anything that's lacking enthusiasm, right? And of course, we're going to look at everything trending and, you know, our usual rundowns of things. But I figured we'd play a game real quick in the spirit of DeFi gaming. And how's everybody feeling tonight? How are my people? That's what I always want to know. How are you guys? Let's see. Can I take this guy out? I'm not too sure. Oof. Got him low. I'm on one more. Bang. Got him. That's all it took. And again, I'm excited. I just ate way too much food, but even though it put me in a food coma, I ain't going nowhere. I'll be here for you guys like clockwork. That way you guys know you can count on me. Oh, he went for the health. Let's see. Can we get some shots off? There's a minute left in the game. We're stacking up our points here. Reliable J said we'll get better rewards if we save up 10k scrap instead of doing it one at a time. I guess I'm just impatient when it comes to getting those rewards. Does anybody remember the Halloween stream where we played on what is it? The oh, he got me. Pepe, I don't know, Pepe World. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. We did the hay maze, the corn maze. I don't think we ever did figure out how to get all the way through that thing. That was actually really hard. It made it look simple, but it wasn't. All right, and of course, welcome to Underground Crypto Deep Dive Research Show. It is DeFi Friday, as you may know. If you're just joining in, smash that like button. Make sure you did. It can be easy when you come to the stream all the time to make sure you hit it. Sometimes we overlook it. All right, so 1 through 100, meme core is down almost 10%, 9.5%. Went as low as $1.62. It had been on a little bit of a tear recently. River down 11.9%. Went as low as $17.91, but it bounced right back up. And Cyrene is up 16%, ETHFi up 6.2%, Pi Network up 7.7%, Stablecoin, or stable, let's just call it stable, down 7.3% because there's many stable coins. Let's drop 100 here. Xanos popping back up another 17%. Xanos, I had about like $20 worth of Xanos at one point. Just to see if it would do something, and it got delisted off of MEXC. Hopefully I'm not confusing that with another coin. I'm pretty sure it was Xanos. Then we got Aether up 8.4%, Zebekin up 15.4%. Bankroll should be happy with that. Akash Network up 10%, Build On down 9%, and Ultima down 7%. Litecoin down 11.6%. Let's drop another 100 here. Let's see what's going on. UAI was a big pumper yesterday. It's down 28.9%. What goes up must come down, they say. beat down. It got beat down, right? It's down 8%. Tria down 8%. Tag down 6%. Fogo, if you know about our Fogo fishing, flash that on the screen real quick. 5.7% to the downside. Piverse, I don't even know how this thing manages to hang out, but it's down 7%. Zeta gives me similar vibes to Xanos, but that's just because of the ticker. They're not the same. 11.3% to the upside. Gwei, which I've talked about in good light many times, is up almost 9%. Pippin with the tiniest bit of recovery, 7.4%. Let's look at it on the weekly. It's down 71% for Pippin. That'll make Camsta happy, right? All right. Astar is up 7%. I don't really know what that project is. Let's go do our price rundown as we always do. Overall market cap only up 0.4%, 2.5 trillion. And let's see if we can hold that area around 2.5 trillion for the overall market cap. Bitcoin above 70,000, $70,633. Ethereum $2,151. XRP $1.44. What was its high locally recently? Let's check it out. Let's put it on 7-day chart. There we go. And it went as, that's a market cap. Let's go to price. All right, $1.60 XRP went to, having a little bit of a retracement along with the rest of the market. BNB $642, Solana $89, Dogecoin 9.5 cents, Cardano 26 cents, Hyperliquid $39.62, Chainlink $9.14. XMR $348, Canton Network 14.5 cents, XLM 16.5 cents, Avalanche $9.56, HBAR. I noticed HBAR and Dogecoin are always around the same region. Call it 9 cents. SWI 96 cents, almost 97 cents. Memecore $1.65, still up 9% in the last 7 days. And let's run down and see where Flare's at. Ooh, Flare bounced back up. Oh wait, no, that's Render. Here it is, Flare, number 84, still in the top 100s. That'll make Blue Sky happy. XRP to $1.35, fill my orders, right? It hits different when you have orders set, you're trading, especially if you're short in the market. Even if you love crypto, you want it to go down because you want to make that money. So what is trending today? Hyperliquid, Xanos, Pudgy Penguins, always trending. BitTensor, Bitcoin, Pi Network, Ethereum, Solana, Pax Gold, Cyrene, Anchor Network, Tether Gold, Zebekin Network, SWI, and River. I did do some pre-recorded videos about Zebekin. I did who's behind the project, the founders, and deep dive of that kind of stuff. If you want to know more about Zebekin, go check out those pre-recorded videos. Now, what do we want to talk about here? Let's click on Xano for a minute because it's not trending or popular very often. So a lot of people have no idea, I'm sure, what it is. 151.5 million in market cap. Total supply, only 15.2 million. Very small. Circulating supply, almost fully out, right? Its supply is almost fully circulating. It must be like a layer 1, right? Smart contract, layer 1. Proof of stake, proof of work. It's proof of stake and proof of work? That's very interesting. Can that be true? For what we've learned about consensus of a network, I don't know if it could be both. Privacy coin or privacy blockchain, same thing. Privacy infrastructure, privacy. They put privacy a lot of times, right? And let's take a look at their .org or their website. Send, stake, and issue assets privately. You would have thought Xano would have did really well when everybody was going nuts for privacy coins, but they all wanted those old privacy coins, right? The tried, true, and tested. Xano lets you transfer your funds, earn staking rewards, and create confidential tokens on a blockchain where confidentiality is enforced by the protocol. Download a wallet, it says. No surveillance, no intermediaries. Is that true? I don't really know. I don't know where Xano is based out of. The thing is, if Xanos is based out of somewhere like America, they can only get so far with the having, no transparency at all. That could be a problem. Now, if they're somewhere else outside of like American jurisdiction and stuff, they may get away with it. It could be true. Explore all 12 projects. So you got Xano Trade, Xano Stats, FUSD, looks like their stable coin. Confidential layer, Xano Wrapped, Obscura, which is for minting NFTs. Xano's Messenger, seems like an encrypted messenger. Xano Bay is a marketplace. Bandit City is a community hub with its own token. All right, Xano Pay, Xano Cash, point of sale system. That's really cool. I mean, if you're able to use that in your business, that could be really cool. If the fees are low, let's see, no bank required. I don't know if there's any fees for it. And of course, Alias Auction, keeping with the whole privacy idea. Just want to give you a little bit of a rundown of what Xanos is if you're not familiar with it. Here, let's actually go back to Xanos because I just want to show the chart real quick. Let's look at the max chart. Max chart says back May 14th, 2019. Right? 2019? Wow, I didn't know it went that far back. Let's look at it just the last year. Wow, so I wonder if my 20 bucks is almost being back to 20 bucks. I don't think I bought the tops over here. I actually think I bought somewhere back in here. Interesting. Now I have to go to Mexi and see what it's worth, but I don't think I can exchange it. I wonder if they ever put coins back into listing that they've already delisted, right? I don't know why it got delisted. Nothing else here that I really want to talk about. Let's go look at the Fear and Greed Index. And then let's get into some DeFi gaming. It's what I know you came for on a Friday night. Fear and Greed Index. Thank goodness. I'm so glad. It's back at 12, and it's back at Extreme Fear. I hate when the Fear and Greed Index starts ticking up because, you know, that means that we're bullish, and I don't want that. No, I'm just kidding. Altcoin Index, 53. So it's still moving towards altcoin season slowly but surely. Can it keep that momentum up? I don't know. Time will tell when it comes to that. All right, let's go to what is trending. Let's see if there's anything new here. Let's make it the top 20 and not the top 10. So we got Fabric Protocol, or Robo. We've been over that a bunch. Nexera, we've been over a bunch. Katana, we've been over a bunch the last couple of days. Everlyn, we've been over. It was a top gainer one of these days recently. Rainbow, of course, a wallet that I'm starting to see integrated with things, so that gives me some good vibes. I don't touch a wallet or something like that when it first comes out because I just have no idea how legitimate they are. You're dealing with people's money and stuff. I don't want to put money in things until I at least see them. They've been around a while. They're integrated with a bunch of things. The market cap goes up a little bit, and then I could have a little more faith in it. But again, the market cap is 3.5 million for Rainbow. That doesn't sound like the most promising thing. Engine Coin, Centrifuge, Sign. Again, they want to help big governments with CBDCs. Not my thing. BitTensor. We talked a lot about BitTensor and subnets. We've done it many times, but I've also been showing that, you know, BitTensor's been running and then certain subnets have been running, right? The Templar coin or whatever it is has to do with AI. Almost everything in the BitTensor ecosystem is about AI. XPL or Plasma, WorldCoin, Zama, Bitcoin, FET, Wormhole, Ethereum, Unify Network, Solana, and SWI. What do we really want to go over here? It's a good thing on a DeFi Friday that I don't have like a bunch of projects that I want to go over, because then we can get right to what we came here for. Let's look at Wormhole for a second. I don't think I've showed Wormhole in quite some time. Oh, the pop-ups. I'm so grateful. Have you practiced gratitude and gratefulness today? I am so grateful for the pop-ups over on Crypto Rank. It gives me something to do. Every time I click something, there's like 2 or 3 pop-ups. I never get bored over on this website. Obviously, I'm kidding. The 1st of April, 2024. Just trying to shift everything to a positive mind state, right? The 1st of April, 2024 is when this thing came out. Wormhole enables a growing suite of products built around the foundational Wormhole messaging protocol. So it's very much a messaging protocol. Sarcasm detected. Exactly. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm grateful. There's a difference. Financial infrastructure for the modern economy. I was going to say ecosystem, same thing. Wormhole is connectivity layer that moves assets, data, and applications across ecosystems as if they were one. So they're very much in the business of interoperability. They've been around for a while. Connecting every market is kind of their thing here. Their call to action, same way that this channel's call to action is to raise people's crypto IQ and make sure they understand how crypto even works. And you would be amazed if you are lucky enough to actually find somebody in real life, IRL, that actually knows anything about crypto, like anything at all, how little they actually know. Stablecoins and RWAs are growing. Multi-chain, optimistic scenario, conservative scenario. So they're giving you some different scenarios here into 2033. Are these, what does this 18.5 mean? Is that trillions of dollars? Let's see, where are we at now? 2025.6. So I'm not sure what we're measuring in. What are we measuring in? Anybody know? In 2030, it's going to be 18.5. Is that a percentage of something? I don't get it. I'm sure it's a me thing. One token, multi-chain access. So you get it. It's interoperable. Let's see if they have an ecosystem case studies. Okay. Does that mean they work or they're just studying them? Pith. We should know Pith. Hashflow. Hashdara. Network there. Sky. Bitfrost. Magipie I've heard of a few times. I'm not real familiar with that ecosystem. And next week, so this week, and of course we still have tomorrow, so we're still going to be on the cutting edge of raising your crypto IQ in this week's series, but we're going to shift a little bit. I want to do something fun for the community. We're going to go over ecosystems, right? We're going to pick different projects, ecosystems, maybe Avalanche, maybe Base, maybe some different things. We've done them in the past. They are a lot of fun. They are a different show. But at the same time, things change. Like, how many new things are on the Base ecosystem since the last time I went over it? Probably a lot, I would imagine. I just realized something. NFTs are actually digital world assets. Okay, yep. And then he spelled it out for me. I appreciate that. Real world assets arch nemesis, right? That's really funny. I definitely could see how they go together, right? Because say you have something, right? Say you take a car, right? And this would be a hilarious project to do, is like buy a Lambo and then start a project so that every meme degen, right? Win Lambo, pretty popular saying. If you don't know it, then I don't think you've been around the space very long. But take a Lambo, piece it out into like 100,000 shares, right? And with those 100,000 shares, because that's an RWA, it's a real world asset, make NFTs, right? Of the car, but maybe make the car the exact same, because you, like, everybody has a piece of ownership of this car, and you could do 10,000, 1,000, 100, it doesn't really matter. But my point is, then just like give them all different backgrounds. So the NFTs are different, right? They're one of one and not the exact same thing for everybody. And then you sell them out. And that's an example of how you would have a digital world asset reflecting a real world asset and then working in tandem and not against each other. I think that would be really cool. Reliable J, my man in the house. What's up? I love when Reliable J is here, as much as I love when everybody's here. But I've got to meet Reliable J in real life. I've got to have dinner with Reliable J and the Lifer, and it was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed his company and hanging out with him. Reliable J is an awesome person. I got to tell you something, friend. You're like super reliable. I don't know if anybody's ever told you that. I got that vibe in real life too. And it was unfortunate at the time. I just want to say this. I really wish I would have got to hang out with him while he was here. I didn't realize you were going to be in Florida, Reliable J, for like an extra day or something like that. And it would have been really cool if we could have kicked it. So if you ever come back around, I'll definitely make sure we get to hang out. He says, thanks, bro. Absolutely. Very cool train underground. Absolutely. All right. I am caught up on the chat. Let's keep it moving. There wasn't a lot that I really wanted to go over. I like the DeFi Friday. I can cut loose a little bit and we can have fun. The whole idea of DeFi Friday for me was a lot of people, you know, what do you do on Friday? a lot of us are older, let's put it that way. We're not 18 anymore, so we're not going to the bar, right? But there are a lot of people who are 25 and they're still going to the club, they're still going to the bar. But for us committed crypto people, DeFi, whatever you want to call it, we're always tuned in. And so I wanted to make a fun stream where we could hang out and be a little more relaxed than our normal streams. The crypto IQ raising portions of the show might seem a little bit intense for people, I guess. Over time, they will become much less intense. It always reminds me of when I first started watching the Lifers show. I found him, of course, because around the blockchain, I was already watching, BitBoy's channel quite a bit. That was one of my main sources. I had a couple other, but that was kind of the main thing I would watch during the day while I was driving around in my truck doing service calls and stuff like that. And then he came on around the blockchain. Anyways, I finally started watching his stream, and at first, I was like a deer in the headlights, and I was like, I don't understand anything this guy is talking about. I understand the gist of it. I see the chart. I understand everybody's there to try to make money, and I just wanted to figure it out, right? When I get hooked on something, I have to figure it out. But my point was, for the longest time, I didn't understand really anything that he was talking about. Moving averages, patterns, all of that. I didn't get any of it, of course. I don't think anybody does at first. And so I just said, I'm going to keep watching this until it starts making sense. I'm just going to be consistent. I'm going to watch this show every day until it makes sense to me. Fast forward many years later, it makes sense to me now, but it's only because I decided to stick around until I got it, right? And that is what I'm hoping some people are going to do about the crypto IQ raising events, or just what we learn about. I don't know. Does that come across too harsh? Anybody have any opinions on that? Vegas, bro, you going? Who's going? I would love to go to Vegas. When is it? No Vegas for me, unfortunately. I would love to go. Odds are I won't be going because I have a child on the way, a small child, an older child, a business. I got a lot of reasons why I probably shouldn't go, but that doesn't mean that I won't. I just got to kind of look at what all time frame we're looking at. So if somebody could give me like a date on that would be cool. Dang, got him. Ooh, got him down to 52 and he escaped. I hate when that happens. Bang. All right, first blood. Let's go. If anybody wants to play, just let me know. Bang. Can I get another one? Narrow Sheet. It's an interesting name. Think that's a bot, or you think somebody picked that name themselves? Wait, did he get? Who got it? One of us got a missile. I don't know who it was. Dang, he's got 4 health and none of us can put him down. Is this a real thing? All right, I got him. 0-3. Greenfinger says you gotta want to learn, and that's true. It's very true, of course. At the same time, I also want to have that ability to inspire people to want to learn, but it's very hard. If anybody's familiar with any type of channels, and there's a lot of them, that just because you say like conspiracy theory doesn't mean that everybody is talking about the same thing. But there's a lot of people in those circles who talk about waking people up, right? They just want to help wake everybody up, stuff like that. And they will find that that is the most frustrating and fruitless thing you could probably ever try to do. And inspiring people to change, inspiring people to learn, to educate themselves and stuff is a very hard ball game a lot of the time. And so I don't overthink it. I show up, I do my thing. The people who love it, they come. And then if other people eventually learn to find a way to be interested, or they become interested, I should say, like genuinely interested, not like they find a way to become interested. Anyways, then I'm happy for them as well, but I don't stress it too much. So I guess that's what I'm really trying to say. It says April 27th to 29th. Ooh, that sounds soon. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Maybe I could just be like, Lifer, let me just carry your bags and stuff, right? Let me just do something somewhat useful. I'll hold the camera, stuff like that. When you go, Reliable J, go to the Mob Museum. It's awesome if you're into history of the mob. Nice. Maybe I'll check that out. Fourth floors of history from beginning to end. Wow, Melissa must have been there once or twice. That's the vibe I'm getting. Did you used to live in Vegas or something like that? All right, let me show off a couple other games. All my regulars probably know them. Shout out to Blues Guy. I knew he'd be here eventually. Chainers, they've evolved. They've changed things up. I think they tried to make it more like friendly for mobile. I'm getting to know it a little bit. At first, it was really confusing. So now you have to like hold it down, then like hover over something. I got dragon fruit now. That's new. I like the way it looks in the box. To be a fool for the aesthetics sometimes. Let's go over to our B&B pool. Sell what we got cooking. Or growing, I should say. And shout out to Blues Guy. Thank you for being here. And there we go. I have just sold that off to maybe get a little bit more BNB. I'm looking to close a 0 on this, make it 0.001. And I'm sure I have very little. Oh, that's not what I want. I want to go to the main map. Very little BNB, but I haven't done anything. I haven't spent any money. I could get BNB faster if I spent money, but then you got to think I have more money than I need to get back, right, in order to break even. Sometimes it matters to me, sometimes it doesn't. All right, let's see what we got for rewards. What are they giving me today? Oh, I actually need these because I have something I need to upgrade. I don't think I have enough. So you can use fertilizer to speed the growth of plants up so you can get them and sell them quicker. But obviously they're used for upgrades too, and I think they're worth a lot more to upgrade stuff. Vertical mode unlocked. This is what everything has changed for that vertical mode. You can play this on your phone. Yeah, it was confusing at first. Yeah, Reliable J, I was really confused. Now I live in New Jersey. I missed something, didn't I? No, I live in New Jersey. I visited Vegas years ago and went there. They even had a speakeasy on the bottom floor. Well, I'm all in for the speakeasy. I took a lot of pictures. I'm going to go for 2 nights. It'll go fast. Yeah, it will go fast. I'm sure about that. That's every trip, right? And I mean, I've gone up north many times for months, and it still goes fast. All right, we're going to move along from that. Of course, still loving my Fogo fishing. Now I'm level 22. I need to move some money over so I can get to level 23. Let's go to, the shop. And, oh, I unlocked a new thing. All right. Let's buy a bunch of this. I'm pretty sure you can't get the NFTs unless... Oh, that was all my money, huh? You can't really get the... Oh, I got a mythical fish, too. You can't get the NFTs unless you actually have bait attached. Didn't take. All right, let's do it again. Come on. I keep turning it on and off. There we go. All right. So, as I've showed before, if I bring up my wallet, you'll see all the fish NFTs and stuff that I got. I doubt they're worth like a bunch of money or anything, but they're cool. It gives a whole new aspect to the game. I don't know why they're not showing. I could go to here, show off some of these species. And it's just cool. It's more than what they had at first. Sometimes it's not about what they did. It's about the fact that they're actually doing something. And then, of course, we got Fish Frenzy. I keep trying to get into this game. I'm having a little bit of trouble. It's because they make everything like locked until really high levels. And that just makes me lose a little bit of interest, right? But this is kind of like the town. I mean, the cave doesn't unlock until like level, what is that, 80? Jeez. It's a lot when I'm level 18. But it's pretty simple. You hold and cast. It looks like a very retro game, that's for sure. Oh, I missed it. Anyways, I'm not going to waste a bunch of time on it. I don't think it's the most exciting thing in the world. And then you ask, where do we go from here? So let me check in here. Took a lot of pictures. Yep, too nice. I can hear them. I can hear it now. I can hear now too. Was I muted or something? I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I assume you're talking about me. Very self-conscious. Memex. I'm joking, of course. Shout out to Memex. Still been having a lot of fun over here. I guess I forgot to post over here today. That happens. But been getting really good reviews and stuff over here, so that's a lot of fun. Let's go to CoinGecko. Type in like GameFi. Go to categories, see what all we get. Card games is its own category. Play a 3-0 game ecosystem. I don't think I really know what that is. Let's check that out. Glad to see all family. Absolutely. There's nothing in this category. What's up with that? They like gave us a category and there's nothing in it. All right. That was a dud. All right. What else do we got? Game Studio. I feel like we usually get different categories. I think gaming is one. Gaming, on-chain gaming. That's what we want. Said I had to refresh the stream at first. I couldn't hear you, but I refreshed. Okay, well, maybe that's why the number dropped down a little bit. Everybody's refreshing their YouTube. As far as I know, I'm good. Let me check my backend in OBS. Yeah, everything looks good. Mic's working. All right, Floki, we've talked about quite a bit. Can we find some new stuff? That is the question. What is this V? It has very little money in it. Vverse. It's like a metaverse. All right, let's see if we can play without downloading. Of course, the better games, you download them because they have a lot more stuff on them. But at the same time, when I've never heard of it and has a 320,000 market cap, it does sketch me out a little bit sometimes. So let's check out what Zverse is. I thought it was Vverse. No, it's Zverse. Sorry I'm late. We have crazy snowstorm today. I love Canada because it's so cold, and cold is fun, and cold is so fun. Did I mention I really love cold weather? I sense sarcasm, like somebody said. All right, so we have to sign up. All right, let me take this down for a minute. Oh, wait. I have to sign up. I'm like trying to log in and I've never even signed up. Fail. I am not a robot. Let's go with that. It's so funny when you see the things that say like I'm not a robot, and I'm just like, are robots not able to click that little button? I feel like where we are in today's age with technology, I feel like a bot could click I'm not a robot. That doesn't seem like it would be that hard for them. Got to email, verify, all the fun stuff. Let me log in. Let me do all the things here so that we can check something out together. Does anybody else have like their web browser constantly change like their native search? You know what I'm saying? Where you have like Yahoo or Google or whatever. Does anybody else have that change on them like constantly? It's really annoying. All right, I got it running. Let's check this out. I don't know anything about this thing, but we found it over on CoinGecko. I love when we find new stuff. I bet you take 3 cold showers or dip every day. I bet he's the Iceman. He's working on his Wim Hof. He's getting his Wim Hof on. Shout out to anybody who even knows what that is. Somebody out there's got to know. You are finally here. I've been expecting you. Funny, I didn't even know I was coming here. Corruption spreads through this realm. Welcome to Zverse. All right, let's keep it going. It's a little slow. Let's go. Looks like some Minecraft square graphics. Every soul needs a body. Choose yours. Okay. All right, then. What are we gonna like? Just grow stuff? Are we gonna wander around? This is Kaya. He's gonna help us take our first steps. Drag and rotate, huh? Oh, they want us to turn around. Yep. Zoom in, zoom out. Got it. Zoom out more. All right. I love these type of things at the beginning of games. Like you've never played a game before ever. All right, now we gotta run to this guy. Oh, you tap to move. So you can't just use WASD? That's annoying. Spirit realm, bound to physical form. Sure, we got an egg here. Sorry, I'm not gonna read every little thing. That gets annoying. I actually do have cold showers every day. I have not missed since I got sober. It's been 8 years. Cold showers every day. Okay. I mean, I switched the shower to cold at the end. Does that count? All right. I got like a little double-headed beast thing. I didn't link a wallet yet. Can I do that? I'm missing something it's trying to show me. Oh, nope. Denied. All right, this is Zverse. Play.z-verse.com. You can see it up here if anybody's interested. I'm sure first you want to see what the heck I wind up doing or not doing. Do I love it? Do I hate it? All of that stuff. Restart game, bindings, keyboard, cinema. Okay, I don't see anywhere to link a wallet. I did on like the main page. So it does look very like turn by turn. After you finish your turn, the enemy takes a turn. Now it's your turn again. All right. So pick what you're going to do, and then you click on him, and I think we're dead at this point, right? Okay, he healed himself. That was a bad move. I thought this was going to be more of like an exploring game. Got 100 gold coins. I wonder how long this has been around. Yeah, that's what I mean. I take hot showers. Okay, got you. Yeah. Just all cold showers, you gotta be David Goggins or something like that. Click your Z's to open your... So this is like Pokemon? Is that what it is? Alright, then we're gonna level up. I'm sure that's what they want me to do. I've played enough games in my life. Leveling up is only part of it. Of course, you can increase the strength, probably your stats. Can we change the camera angle? It's like always looking down. I can't see what's going on in front of me. Open the interface for new gear. Yeah, let's put that on. Yeah, he needs some clothes. There's more loot ahead. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, look, just another random bag of loot waiting for me. Yeah, David Goggins. Yep. Oh, man. Can you imagine being David Goggins' son? Oof. You'd be like a triathlete at the age of like 5. Be brutal. Oh, wow. A bunch more of these eggs. Can I have all 3? Oh, I only get to pick 1. All right, let's go with the water. Even though I probably should have gone with the red, but I'm assuming blue is water. Am I like really zoomed in? What does this look like? Wow, that doesn't look good. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Melissa says he's fine with this clothes he has now. He gonna get cold out there. I don't like how, okay, I'm like, can I pick the camera angle, please? Okay, the answer is no, you can't. I want to see what's in front of me. I don't want to like always be looking backwards while I'm running ahead. Well, this is a quick boss. I've got a mask and a skirt or something and one very weak Pokemon. And I already got to fight the boss? Of course, it's all cinematics, I'm sure. But the big question here is, where's the money? Is this play to earn, play to own? What is it? It's not possible. Shaman fighting with everything you have. Oh, I have to fight him? That's unfortunate. Holy crap, look at his health. There's no way. There's no way that you can beat this thing. Alright, there's got to be something to this because he has 10,000 health and I have 350. Wow, we lose already. That didn't take long. Alright, so we got wiped for sure. Got the ugly redhead step dog as my Pokemon, my starter Pokemon. Throw him your sandals, right? Oh, look, there's another person. Are they a real person? Or are they a bot? Oh, look at that ugly mug. See, I thought I was gonna get another creature, and then I just got eaten, and then beat up, thrown in the water. All right. Do kind of like how they have the path that you follow. It's just like a wisp of smoke. Now, did I know this is what we were gonna get into tonight? No. If you start to find this incredibly boring, and tell me in the chat and we will go to something else. Of course. Oh, I did get the egg. Okay. It just didn't hatch. I didn't think I got it at all. I thought this was some trickery. Tap to reveal the Z. They're not Pokemon, they're Z. What is that thing? Is it like a slime? It's like a baby slime. All right, use Evolve, access, open loot. Yes, create a wallet. Huh, they don't let you link like any actual wallets to it. It's very interesting. Let me take this down for a minute so I can put in my email. Oof. Okay, hitting the roadblocks here. So they let me set up a wallet, I guess. And then we need to send 0.005 Ronin. On what network, though? On the Ronin network? I do have a Ronin wallet here. There's nothing in it. It's not even logged in. I did just like recover it the other day, but there's nothing in it. I hate when it does this because doing this live on stream takes a second and I don't want to waste too much time. Let's play another game of Panzer Dogs real quick just to break up the monotony. I guess I need to grab a little bit of Ronin. Need to log into my Ronin wallet. Now, I'm pretty sure Melissa put some things in the Discord. Probably going to check that out in a minute. Ten people with me here on a Friday night. That's a good Friday night. Not hit him very many times. I have it. Ooh, he gonna. Thought he was gonna steal that. I got lucky he ran. His friend taking cover fire for him. Look at them working as a team. Where my team at? Got him. First blood. Oh, just barely missed him, huh? Got him. I'm going to camp on this machine gun here. Can I do that? Can I do that? Alright, I need some health. I'm running into everything. And we're still trying to stack that 10K. Back to the health. What is it? 6-0. We're going to run a perfect game here? Don't let me be the one who'd be the one death. Alright, got some health. Oh, they're cooking, huh? Well, teammates, they let us down. No perfect game here. 3-7. Did I get top dog? That's the question. All right. Let me open this Ronin wallet real quick and log in. Don't want to join a clan. Oh, I have $15 on here. Let's go. In wrapped ETH. Guess I just have money all over. I didn't know that there was anything in it, but this will actually probably work out good for us. Let's swap from wrapped ETH. Receive Ronin. I don't want to do max, because that's probably what it's using for gas fees. Okay, this is going to be in dollars. Gets confusing. 0.001. How much is that? It's $2. Let's do 2. Get like $4 going here. All right, let's swap it. Insufficient funds for transactions. Beautiful. So do you need the Ronin token? Cross-chain swap is available. I don't use the Ronin network. Do you guys? Anybody use the Ronin network a lot? I assume that the Ronin token is what the main thing. It says it only needs 0.001. I thought I had a little bit of Ronin in here. Yeah, 0.09. Oh, that's what it's worth. Okay, never mind. It's worth like 9 cents. This is always one of the most frustrating things about native tokens and wallets. A lot of things with Ethereum lately have been talking about being able to pay in other currencies. This is a great, for anybody who doesn't always understand, this is a great example of why that's so amazing, even though it seems like a really small thing. Like if I could just pay the fee in wrapped ETH, because I have $15 in wrapped ETH, right? If I could pay in wrapped ETH, and then they could just convert it to Ronin themselves or something like that, or they could just hold the wrapped ETH. I don't really care. That would enable me to be able to swap, right? So let's see. Because there's multiple obstacles here, right? The first one is I could probably go to Coinbase and pull up Ronin. And they probably would have it, but can I send it on the native chain? That becomes the question. Not just if they have Ronin, but can I actually send it to a Ronin wallet on the proper network? Otherwise, it's not very helpful for what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so they do have some. You know, can we buy like $5? Of course, they always have it coming out of the wrong thing. Always coming out of my savings and not my checkings. All right, let's grab $5 worth of Ronin. If they don't have the right network, I guess it'll just sit in my account forever because I don't know what else I would ever need it for. All right. And now I'm going to need to send it. Doesn't look like it's come through yet. That might take a second. Okay, there we go. Came through. Nice. Let's see. I don't want to transfer it. I want to like withdraw it. Send. All right. I'm sure they got the QR code set up, right? So is there a receive? Should give me QR code. Scan the QR code from Coinbase. Send max. I didn't really check. I do like that it kind of will check the network. Okay, so they do have the Ronin network. This is good to know. Not something I use a lot, but I did just refresh my Ronin wallet or whatever, get back into it when I hadn't actually logged into it in a really long time. All right. So although that took a minute, who knows what that will enable us to do later on in the future. Everybody can see the wallet. Okay, cool. Sometimes I can't tell that other people can't see what I got going on. Just kind of refresh it here. Bang, we got the 5. Okay, now we can do the thing. Is it worth doing for this? I have no idea. You think I know? I have no idea. But that's kind of one of the values I feel like for my channel is I'll kind of come do some things that maybe you normally would not take the time to do, and maybe they pan out to be worth it, like the Fogo fishing. I've thoroughly enjoyed that for the, like, I don't know, $15 to maybe $20 that I've put in it so far. I'm very happy with what I got out of it as far as just messing with it on a daily basis. Haven't made a bunch of money off of it, but I do have those fish tokens. I just haven't cashed any of them out. I want to do it at the top, not the bottom of the market. All right, so we're going to send. It says send at least 0.005. I think we're going to send far more than that. So we will paste our wallet, select our token as Ronin, and I didn't even swap any yet. So I should do that first. All right, backing up. Let's swap. Because I'm going to mess myself up, send most of my Ronin out of my wallet to this wallet, and then not have stuff for fees again, and that would be really stupid. So let's go from here from wrapped ETH to Ronin, and we wanted to do 0.002. All right, cool. Then we got the network fee. Does it tell us how much that is? It's like 12 cents. I'll pay 14 cents for it to be really fast. Let's do that. Validators will love me. Pay extra. All right, cool. Seems kind of slow. Hey, I paid for extra fast, man. What's going on? Maybe they're not used to people being so generous with their extra 3 cents on the transaction. Maybe somebody mev attacked me. I'm joking, of course. All right, now let's do it. Let's send Ronin over to this wallet. Paste the wallet again. Select Ronin. Let's do in USD. What, like $4? Okay, no, that's not what it wants. Let's do 25 Ronin. Okay, that's not enough. Let's do 35 Ronin. It's like $3. Estimated gas next. We'll roll normal speed this time. There it is. All right, it came right through. That was pretty painless. It was far less painless than I thought it would be. Deploy your wallet. I got to pay a small gas fee just to have the wallet created. I didn't get like a seed phrase or anything, so my $3 could potentially be lost forever. I'll never sleep if that happens. That's why I'm taking the risk for you, so you guys don't have to endure such a thing. Obviously, I'm kidding. A new version is live. Check out what's new. Some release notes. I don't really care what's new, to be honest. I just want to see when it was. from March 13th, 2026. Really? So there's still people. This is basically what I was kind of wanted to figure out is like, when was the last time anybody cared about doing anything to this, to developing it, updating it? That'll tell you a lot. Features, turn order into battle now scroll. Okay, turn orders in battle is now scrollable. Updated quest order, quest menu, added path to journey crooked. I don't know what that means. Material. Okay, so they did something, and that came out March 13th. That was what, 7 days ago? That's not that long ago. Because like the worst thing is you come into a game like this, you start messing with it, and no matter what the game is, maybe you think the game is kind of cool, has potential or something like that, and then you look and the game was like created in 2020, and nothing has really happened with it in a long time. Things like this tend to die in a bear market. And so then you're like, well, I want to play it, but there's probably no point in actually playing it. All right, let's go to this path, to this quest. All right, we got a player here. Can I like add him as a friend? Hey, I want to be friends. Let's go. All right, never mind. Okay, so I just don't like this downward angle. What is going on? Oh, I keep forgetting I can't use the WASD. If you know what I'm talking about. If you're a computer gamer, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That didn't take long. Didn't take long at all. So, of course, the point of our deep dive here is to figure out, is there any actual, like, value here? You know what I mean? Is there any value? Can I like catch one of these characters and sell it in a marketplace? Like, what can I do? And a lot of people probably think, there's no value in a lot of these DeFi games and stuff. And you'd be right for quite a few of them, a good majority of them. But for the ones where there are value, you'd never know unless you looked. You never know what's in the box till you open the lid, right? The movement is a little bit screwy. There we go. I made it to this guy. He's got the quest. Salt and Rot, the Dock Half Gone, something, start quest. Played too many games to read all the stuff. I know you guys don't care about that. A lot of stuff in other languages here. All right. Can anybody tell me what this language is? I don't know what that language is. Talk to the blacksmith south of the village. So what is there, a map? There is a map. Where is this blacksmith? Energy, the hoarder, tribes, cooking. All right, I guess we'll just have to stumble around until we find him. I did run through a village. Oh, I can just hold it down. Okay. I knew there had to be a better way to move around because that was terrible. The Master Gamer. How do I talk to the Master Gamer? Can't open loot. Can't open loot. All right. I know there was like a village here somewhere. Well, it was a pleasant surprise, honestly, to stumble upon a game that I didn't really know and never really seen. Somehow I'm like getting lost in the sauce out here. A map would help. There's no fast travel. I need some fast travel right about now. All right, so here's a village. We probably have no money, so I don't know why I'm bothering with the village. Seems like where a blacksmith would be. All right, start that quest. All right, both of them active with M. Can we zoom out? Is this part of the quest? Clear the path. Okay, I do like how you can mark where you're going. Anybody see blacksmith on here? I swear I just saw it. No, it's Mr. Block Chest, not blacksmith. Again, I guess we're stumbling around. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I kind of want to get to the wilderness and catch some more some monsters. Because what I want to see is I want to see if they're NFTs or if they're just in-game items. That would be far lamer. But if you're going to go block 3, web 3, then you might as well have. It's like a teleporter. Oh, this is a premium pass. Speeds up battles, access to hyperspace tournaments. Is it a one-time buy? I love how it says purchase. Like, okay. Something went wrong. That's not a good sign. Like, if you're going to have me purchase something, you could probably tell me the price of it. That would be cool. Let me hit this sweet tea. We're down in the south with a TH. Wait, south always has a TH. Yo, the movement is weird. I feel like they would have been much better off with just letting you move around with the keyboard. What's that running behind you? It's like my starter Pokemon. I keep making that joke because any Pokemon game, if you've ever been, a kid who played one of those, you start and then you immediately have to pick a Pokemon. I didn't pick this guy, I just got him. But basically, you use them to fight. They're what you use to fight with. Talk to the blacksmith south of the village. All right. So this is the village. Oh, I see him. There we go. I like that I can set a path a little bit. That is nice. You can finally run in the right direction. When you start off like the tutorial, it always has you like looking backwards but running forward. I mean, it's not a very long tutorial, but that part's kind of annoying. And then they give you, it's pretty creative with the like smoke wisp thing that you're following. I've never really seen that in many games, but it's more or less all the same thing. All right, this is who I had to talk to, see what we get. Hopefully he's gonna help us make something cool like an axe or a sword. We're gonna need it. All right, I think we got an axe. Do we have to gather materials? I really don't know. It's a crafting station. We have nothing, so no point in looking at that. All right, we completed that quest. What does it say? Chop down a spirit tree in the fields nearby. Nearby, you say? Could you be more vague, please? So you can't just set a path anywhere. That's deceiving. I thought it was the opposite way. Good thing I made a path. I would have been lost. Says I'm here, just got on a call. Thanks for letting me know, man. That is very considerate, very reliable of you, Reliable J. Thank you, sir. All right, so now we actually like find some monsters. I don't know, we need to chop down a tree, but I kind of want to fight some of these monsters. Okay, what are they, like an auto battle? Before when we battled, I had to pick what my character did. I know he's got some special moves. Does his health go back? Let's see, let's fight something else. No, his health does not go back up. All right, we're getting cooked. I have a feeling we're getting cooked in this one. How do I heal my character? That's what I want to know. Wow, I won that one, but I won't dare fight another one because I don't think we're going to win another one. What's a spirit tree? Is this a spirit tree? That looks odd. It needs to be cured. Is this a spirit tree? What's a spirit tree, bro? This game is not as straightforward as I wish it would be. I see a lot of trees, but none of them are spirit trees, I guess. All right, let me take off my cursor here. A compost. All right, I want to look at my quest. There we go. Chop down spirit trees in the fields nearby. So, like, just anywhere. But not any tree, it looks like. I don't know. We need to move this along. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous that everybody is bored of this. Everybody's going to leave. Abandonment syndrome. No, I'm just kidding. I probably have to like equip the axe. That would make, yeah, let's equip it. Of course. How are you going to cut down a tree when you don't have it equipped? Basic gaming mechanics 101 here. Okay, I don't want to follow that. I do need to find a tree. Apparently there were fields nearby. I'm not seeing any fields. Here's a tree. Oh, I do have 2 characters. How do I switch them? Can I make him my follower? I don't know. How about this guy? Can I heal him? I'm lost in the sauce out here. We might change it up in a minute and go do something else. I don't want to make the whole stream this. But this did look really interesting and maybe a little bit more playable than certain other things. Can I go up this ladder? No, you absolutely can't go up that. So you need eggs in order to do that. I don't know where to get eggs. I guess we're just going to go on a little stroll. See if we can't find like a tree that we can chop down. I got the axe, but I'm not finding the trees. It was so vague. It was like there's trees in the fields nearby. Alright, none of these monsters seem to be aggressive. None of them are attacking me. What's a spirit tree versus like a regular tree? I'm not too sure. Alright, this is literally where we started. The beach that we washed up on. A grass dungeon. I don't think I'm ready for dungeons yet. Melissa says, I'm sorry, can you earn money from this game? Oh, music stopped. Wow, why is the music stopping so fast all of a sudden? It's kind of odd. Yeah, we've only been streaming like an hour. Let me check things out here. Alright, everything does look good. I'm trying to figure that out, Melissa. That's actually the whole thing I'm trying to figure out. I'll give it a couple more minutes for sure, but if I can't figure it out, I'll probably just go ask ChatGPT in a minute here. See, everybody playing is from somewhere else because they're all in a different language. If anybody could tell me what language that is, it'd be helpful. So we got a grass dungeon. Oh, is this trees? I'm just gonna have to have faith that, oh, what is this? Tree. Wow. Was I forever going the wrong way or what? This is all very new to me. I did not have this planned at all. But it's good for a DeFi Friday that we would just find a game that has, looks like a good bit of development for sure. I got my Ronin wallet ready to go. There's an icon on the map. I'm trying to do a quest where I'm supposed to chop down a spirit tree. Okay. Are we here? Is this a spirit tree? There we go. That's the most tree chopping action I've seen so far. Okay, we did it. We chopped a tree. Return with the wood. Okay, to the blacksmith, right? That would make sense. Where's he at? It's a crafting station. Let's go there. Man, if they didn't have this, like, wisp for me to follow, this smoke or whatever, I would be so lost. I really would, like, oh, I can zoom out a bunch. The more you know. The more you know, the less you know. If you know, you know. Alright, blacksmith. And for some reason, it was all just, like, literally right here. And I just wandered around for a long time. Complete the quest, return the real real with the wood. Okay, is he not real? All right. Who is real? Am I real? Are you real? Is anybody real? There's a grass dungeon, a mossy dungeon, and the dungeon of eternal slumber. Maybe I go to the crafting station? Nope, that's not it. Oh, it's the shaman by the river. Where is there a river? I do remember seeing him, but where were we? Is it that guy? Let's take a stroll. Let's see if this is it. I don't know, guys. DeFi gaming. Trying to see if there's any value here for us. Even if it's small, I'd like to know about it. Okay, no, that's the soul shard. So that's not what I'm looking for. Then we went this way, I think. There was a guy. Oh, okay, I see somebody's built. There we go. This is the guy. I'm pretty sure. Come on. All right, he's too busy to notice us. All right, yeah, the music's still good. Microphone's good. We'll change pace here in a moment. I'm very sure this was the person who I was talking to, but I guess not. Wait, there's somebody in there? This guy. Yo, why do they gotta make this so confusing? In most games, when you finish a quest, it gives you, like, you know, a thing on the map to follow back to the person. Let's see, does anybody have that little blue... For that little blue, oh, down by the... Is this the river? That looks like a river. Okay, I think I'm in the wrong place. I at least want to turn this quest in real quick. And then I'm probably going to go to ChatGPT and see if it can give me any answers about this game. At least for playing it for a minute, when I do read whatever it tells me, I'll actually maybe understand what it's talking about a little bit. Got some seals. Here's the river. There's real. There we go. All right. Here's 200 coin. I'll take it. Man, my neck is killing me. Get the log, cut it into planks, talk to the woodworker in town. I'm going to go all the way back to the woodworker. That guy. On the map, it seems really far away. It's really not very far away. How far can I zoom out? This map makes way more sense when I actually can zoom out. Oh, he's in here. There he is, the woodworker. Very appropriately named. For the dock, huh? Sooner something, 200 coins. Oh, wait. He's taking my 200 coins from me already? I just got those coins. Now I only have 13 coins. Better give me more than 200 when it's all said and done. Okay, we go back to real. I think I might be able to get there on my own this time. No, he's over here. All right, I got the planks. Give me monies. Alright, something is happening. Did we do it? Speak to real. Okay. Can do that. It's an easy request. Didn't think I'd see the whole deck again. Something about a rotted bait. I guess now we got to go fishing. So what? We open our inventory. Got the fishing rod. Let's equip that. Can't have the axe and the fishing rod equipped at the same time. Let's go down by the dock. And I guess let's go fishing. Alright. So is anything NFTs? The fish escaped. Well, that's no good. Can't have that. Alright, can I catch a fish? That becomes the question. Action cancel. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The fish escaped again. How do we keep the fish from escaping? Was it like the minute it starts moving? It immediately says like action canceled. What's up with that? Fish escaped. Yo, that's frustrating. What is going on? Catch a fish. Why are they making this so difficult? Alright, we'll come back to this in a minute. Let's play around a Panzer Dog one more time. Then we'll go on to some other things. Like I said, Melissa had put some things in the Discord. I don't know if they're all mobile games. I know one of them was. I tried it out. Definitely was a cool, nostalgic vibe. I don't know if there was any ability to like earn in it though. So that would be interesting. I haven't played it again. We'll talk about it. I'll port us over to the Discord so you can see what I see, and we'll talk about it in a minute. But first, let's get another game in because we're trying to get to 10,000 scrap. I don't know if that'll happen tonight. Probably take at least one more day to do. Because once you get past like where they give you the bonus scrap and stuff, oh, that guy, he killed himself. But yeah, once they, like, at first when you play games for a little bit, they give you a bunch of bonus scrap per game. But after that, you get like 100 scrap per game, and then it takes forever. Dang, somebody stole my first blood. Not fair. Alright, second blood. Almost as good as first blood. Oh, no, you don't. Got him. Hit that health, and I'm brand new, baby. Let's go. Alright, got another one. I hit him once. He's got that flamethrower. Best keep your distance. Wow, I missed every shot. That was cool. Very unique. Come on. I must be lagging. It's the only explanation. Got another one. Definitely need health. Don't steal my health. Bots do not need health. Bang, bang. He's down. Grab that machine gun again. Oof. Wait. I don't want that. Oh, I saw that lag. Got another one. I'm cooking. Feel like I got at least hits on almost every kill that's happened so far. Bang. Got another one. One more kill and that's game. Oh, it's over. Blues guy said, let me join the game. We're trying to find them. I like the slot one. Okay, we'll check that out. Blues guy says he wanted to jump on. I know, and I'm grateful for you, my dearest, says Blues guy. Let's go back to home. Let's invite some people. Let's see who wants to play. Reliable J. Oh, actually, I'm really close to 10K. We actually probably will get that tonight. Let's invite Blues. Says, bro, God is great. He always sends good people my way at the best time. Absolutely is. We call that divine timing. Right where it's supposed to be. Perfect and in line with his will. All right, Blues guy, let's get it. And I'm glad to hear that, Reliable J. And of course, shout out to all my people in cold weather. Cold weather is terrible. They say God is good. I say everything good is God. Gotta flip the script. All right, Blues guy. He's got the laser and he's going in. I'm gonna back you up. He lays in wait. All right, we got that first kill. That was good teamwork. I saw what you were doing. Just trying to get that follow through for you. Ooh, that's my favorite. I love this pulse. It's like hands down the best thing. Dang, he took him out. I got 3 shots on him. Where's he at? Oop, I think I might have got the final hit on that one. Boom, got 2. Got 3. Oof, he's out. Yo, what is going on? I've never seen it do that. My chat was like flickering. I've never seen that before, ever. There has to be some Champion League out there for Panzer Dogs. I hope so. Should check on Twitter or Discord. Well, you would think that it would be like in the game, right? Where would the Champion League be at? Like it's just going to be like in a totally different place? That would be weird. Oh man, that guy has these people playing together like a coordinated team over here. Oh, I'm cooked. My buddy from Orlando just called me, bro. I swear Florida is my future. Let's go. Everybody come to Florida. Blues guy, Reliable J. Man, it'd be so lit. Have all my people in Florida like that. We just gonna believe it. The same way we said, you know, it's gonna happen. The lifer is gonna come in the chat and comment. We know it's gonna happen, and then like less than 2 weeks later, he came in the chat and commented. So we're gonna make it happen. You got to give us the sauce, man. What's he talking about? He's got a place you could roll up and set up shop. That would be pretty dope. Blues guy says UG. What's up, my man? Says it only took a week plus. Exactly. We did it, bro. Exactly. And we're going to keep doing it. Oh, I got to wait for you to be ready, or it ain't going to let me go. Oh, Reliable J's already in. Or wait. No, I think I just invited him. I think that's what happened there. Hit some more of this sweet tea. You know, that sweet tea addictive out here. We're all staying at Underground's house. I heard he has plenty of space. Hey. Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I got plenty of space. I got a backyard. Everybody can bring your tents. Bring your pop-up campers. Ooh. Oh, Reliable J joined. Oh, can we go back to home? Did I do it? Did I do it in time? Yes. All right. Didn't even make him wait. Let's get us all in there. Sunshine State is waiting for us. Campsa says, put me on in the couch. I'm assuming that's what he meant. I don't know. Maybe they spell couch differently in Canada. Maybe that's how you spell couch in French. I think that's what it is. That's got to be what it is. I don't think you'd like my couch. My couch is got like a weird middle thing that makes it hard to lay in. I have to get a new couch just for you. Just for you, Camsta. I'll get a new couch. Oof, he coming out swinging with the big shots. All right, we got the dream team up in the house. Says add me to the game. Oh, put me in coach. Oh, he want to play. Got you. He says LOL, never mind. I mean, you could definitely play. Blues Guy Internet probably going to kick him at some point, I'm sure. If not, there'll be more games later. Oof, just right in they base like that. Right in they face like that. I'm ready for the Panzer Dog leagues. If they could hit us with like a 4-on-4, so we can get Camps in there too, that would be pretty sick. Yo, I'm stuck, lagging or something. This guy thinks he's slick. Got him. Got him. Let's fire some random shots into their bases. Yeah, like, take that. Got another one. Let's go. He's trying to hide. No hiding. Bang. Got another one. That's 10. That's game. Goes much faster. Let's see, did we make it to 10K yet? 10K scrap. See, look, I only earned 87 scrap. So after you get like that bonus scrap for a few games, then it gets real difficult. Coach Underground. Hey, I'll take it. We'd a little league baseball team. Coach that. No, I'm just kidding. Crypto team. Hey, some countries take gaming crazy serious. You ever seen that? I was watching like a travel thing the other day. They were going to like these cafes where they're just full of computers. People go in there and they game. There's like gaming leagues that's like their sports. Like how we have football, they have like gaming leagues, which is pretty sick. I would take gaming leagues probably over football any day of the week. That would be kind of cool. And then like they can order food. Like you can sit there at a computer, play whatever game you want to play, order some food. They bring that straight to you. I would be working just to go there all the time. And then they wanted to say like this is a fad that's kind of dying out in the country. I'm just like, what? So how long have they been doing that for, though? Anybody know what I'm talking about? The gaming cafes and stuff. Being there playing Panzer Dogs. Elite level Panzer Dogs. They got like pictures of all the like elite gamers in there. Ooh, let me get him. Let me get him. Oh, they wouldn't let me get that extra kill. We got to be getting close, man. We got to be getting close. Reliable J with the top dog. Salute. Let's run home. Yep, internet cafe here are like that. Man, what? Maybe that's what I need to open. Blues guy hasn't readied up. I need like one more game, I think. I need like 80 scrap to hit my 10K. I think I could do it. I think I could play one more. Then we'll open 10 boxes at once. Or does it give us just like one really good box? I'm not really sure. What happened to Blues guy? There he is. Let's run. that machine gun. Ooh, they didn't see it coming. I'm wasting all the shots. Oh, I grabbed that health way too early. Retreat. I gotta hide. Come on in. Ooh, cooked him. He got bold. He tried to come in my base. No way. Can I say things? I swear there's a way you can like say stuff to the other players. They're like little quips and stuff. Oof. It just popped up out of nowhere. Oh, Blues guy stole my health. Now I'm gonna die. It's gonna be all Blues guy's fault. Camping on the health. Alright, there we go. Now I can play. Ooh, I want that extra pulse. Bang. Yeah, he ain't outrunning that thing. Maybe he did outrun that thing. I thought that thing was faster. Man, all three of us just absolutely ganged up on him. Says Reliable J should open an internet game and juice cafe. Hey, a juice cafe would go fire with the internet cafe. We're just gonna have to put some tight locks on what people can be searching and doing in that internet cafe. That's all I'm saying. Put you on camera, be screen recording everything you doing. I ain't taking no lawsuits for nobody. All right, I think we did it. 10K? Did we do it? We did it. All right, let's see what Reliable J was talking about. What happened? Wait, I thought you could open 10 at a time. Didn't that used to be the thing? So many options, gotta take them steps. Yep, they go quickly with the dream team. Says, bro, I'll take care of that juice bar. Let's go. See, we got so many people willing to make it happen. We're gonna have so many businesses running down here in Florida. Hit the thousands. Okay. Well, see, I was afraid I was gonna hit it, and then it was gonna just buy one, and then I was gonna be out. So I was double, triple checking. All right. So we got. That was not a rare. Okay, that was a rare. Coffee card. Pencil. Oh, that's bronze, right? Okay, that's common. So I think it showed us like the star of like the best one we got. Tank parts are hard to get. I'm like, did I get all the tank parts? I haven't got, like, other than like really common stuff, I haven't got any good tank parts like in a long time. I must have really lucked out with the shark tank that I got off rip. Or maybe you get one and then like they don't really want to give you any others. I don't know. You got the juice. Nope, nobody knows that. Juice. Chance the Rapper, anybody? If you've never listened to Chance the Rapper, his album Acid Rap, I think you might be missing out. Now, how do I catch these dang fish? I keep saying like action canceled. The shaman is busy. Did I get one? I'm so confused. Did I catch a fish or did I not catch a fish? That's all I need to know. I get why his name is real now. Alright, that's not who I need to talk to. Cook the fish on a campfire. Anybody see a campfire? Oh, here we are. That's definitely our campfire right here. Draw raw from the backpack. Okay. Drop it onto the bonfire. Okay. Gotta learn the mechanics here. Alright, so we're cooking some fish. Says, let's do another Panzer. Okay, yep, I will. Kids singing last night was so epic. That's my shot from Hamilton. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I knew Reliable J would know. All right, so we cooked it. Now what are we doing? Oh, talk to Real to finish the quest. Gladly. This quest had so many parts to it. Better be a big reward. There we go. We got some fishing, cooking, and wood cutting XP. We're ready to go now. Reach cooking level 8. So completed. I guess they want us to reach level 8 now with cooking. That feels like it's going to take forever. How do I see my stats? Okay, here we are. About to be level 5 in cooking. Can I cook these things? Can I cook these tadpoles? Not exactly sure what I'm doing wrong when it comes to catching these fish. I was not having a lot of luck. Did I get... Oh, I got one. All right, everything's hard until it's easy, right? Can't tell which, like, one is mine. Come on, fish. Bite. Oh, fish escaped. Web3 of Warcraft. There you go. I'm in. I don't know if they made WoW, DeFi, like truly Web3, it would be hard not to hop back on that thing. It would be fire. It really would be. The grab camps that I dropped for him. Oh, okay. I got you. All right, let's roll back. The crowd has spoken. Let's add Camsta in here. Blues guy. Got the rubber ducky. He's staying afloat, he says. All right, let's invite Camsta. The reliable underground crypto internet gaming and juice cafe. That is you guys' cafe name. Located in South Florida, South New Jersey, and Canada. Let's go. We already got multiple locations figured out. And then we can put an auto mechanic shop, of course, in there. And then we'll have the best waiting room you've ever seen because it'll just be the juice and internet cafe. Put some food in there. You can eat some food too. Food sales is where a lot of money is made. That is for sure. Like when you get a side of rice at a restaurant and it's like $4, how much you think that rice costs them? You know, 20 cents worth of rice, a little bit of chicken stock, some seasoning. They got like 35 cents in it. That's how you make that dough. I love the DeFi Friday gaming night. A good way to unwind from the rat race. I'll play some blues too. There you go. We'll put blues guy. Have a little corner stage for him. You can keep the entertainment going. I got Camsta invited. Maybe he'll show up at some point. All right, back to this. I need to get my cooking to level 8 apparently. UG, we gonna form a little acoustic dub band. I'm in. Can you play the ska? I'm just kidding. I don't want to play ska. Gotta hit me with that one drop. Can you do the reggae beat on a harmonica? Is that a thing? I feel like blues guy would know. I got one. All right, let's go cook these fish. I think I have 2 fish. Don't think that's enough. 1 fish, 2 fish, not level 8 yet. Wow, these trees in the way they're really annoying. Alright, you gotta drag them from the backpack. Let's do 2. Alright. Yeah, I forgot you drinking juice. You can get your car fixed too. Yeah, it's gonna be like Costco. Next thing you turn around, it's gonna be a whole big building. Okay, so did I cook both of them? Oh no, he's got to do them one at a time. This character hasn't figured out how to put 2 fish on a stick yet. Cook them. You can only cook 1 fish at a time. Seems very ineffective. Oh, that one. What just happened? You saw him do that? What was that? Alright. What is this? Oh, that's the bait. That bait looks crazy. How could you not want that bait? A fire starter. So I guess I can make flames wherever I want. A soul with no attunement? What do I do with that? Okay, it doesn't let me drop it. I don't know what to do with that. What is cooking at now? Now we're at level 5, and now I see I need way too many fish. How do I heal? I need to heal. Oh, he dead. Oh yeah, he big dead. I don't know how to heal my characters. Is that what that thing is? Oh, I got a link for you. Who want to play? Gotta throw this in the GameFi Discord. What just happened? I didn't ask for that. Did not ask you to do that. Yo, what is going on? This is crazy. We got the 2 screens? Bro, we lost Zverse. Bro, we lost it. I don't know. Somehow I combined 2 tabs into 1 tab. That must be a new feature. I never seen that before. I went to that place every day when I was there on Pineapple Avenue at Dolphin Street. Blues Guy, you already know, buddy. Ron, check out Summer Tap Juice Bar in Sarasota. That place is fire. I've heard of that. I don't think I've ever been there, though. Melissa says maybe deep tissue massage parlor in the back. All right, it's going to be everything in one. Drive-through massage parlor. How about that? Hey, ain't nobody got no drive-through massage parlor. We'll get in your car and massage you. How about that? Yo, that's hilarious. I could see the commercials for that. It's like they pull up, we just climb in their window, start massaging their shoulders. Yep, I can make some killer juice, guys. Hey, I believe that. Those islanders do be having the most fire juice. Alright, I played myself here. I kicked myself out. Don't do that. Said a pineapple and a mango. Welcome to Queen Massage. Oh man, y'all are snapping. All right, I did it. I killed something. I keep getting these empty souls. It just doesn't sound right. So what, I'm supposed to sit here and just fish until I get to like level 8? Doesn't that seem a little monotonous for a beginning of a game? I don't know how long I can do that for. I need to like Level up for every one fish I catch. I don't want to have to catch like 10 of these fish. That's why I don't even like playing Fish Frenzy. It takes too long. I can't get it out of my mind now. June is the month. Oh yeah. Let's go. Man, what am I doing wrong? I'm not catching fish. Melissa, thanks for the custom emojis. And I gotta go back to the custom emojis. We need ideas. If anybody has any ideas for emojis that you think would go well with the channel, drop them in the main hangout. And tag me in them or something. Or drop them in the members only chat. Nobody really rocking that members only chat lately. I don't even know who has access to it. Maybe I'll have to start posting over there a little bit more. Come on, can I catch it? Why can't I catch a fish? Ah, this is annoying. I'm doing something wrong. I gotta be. Go, go. Ah, this is annoying as heck. And then I think that wasn't me. That was somebody else who caught a fish. Maybe you're supposed to let it go first. Don't click it too early. Nope, that didn't work either. Alright, this sucks. I don't like when I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Why the fish keep escaping? Please let me catch a fish, finally. You will be my first customer too. You have no idea. We can mix it. Yo, y'all, we're snapping. Underground, yes. Make a musical note for emojis. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind. How do we make it? How do I make a crypto musical note? Simple emoji with letters, UG, be cool, and a star. UG, a star. Okay. All right. So now I got some ideas. Was working with a crypto youth project here, but it didn't work out. People couldn't understand crypto. Kind of frustrating. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you, Reliable J, for sure. Bro, you need worms or a bigger hook. They're lost. Let me show you how to fish. Hey. I know how to fish, man. It's just a stupid game. Won't let me catch no fish. Actually, I feel like fishing in Florida off the shore is garbage. You have to go out on a boat. They have overfished the shore fish so bad that you really just can't catch anything. I'm not a big fisher, I'll be honest. I did too much fishing like early on in my life, and I guess I got bored of it. Dang, I still didn't catch no fish. It was getting on my nerves. This already takes way too long, so when you can't even catch no fish. Alright, so I wait for the little bobber to move, and then I click it. Yo, and it keeps saying the fish escaped. Fishing is crazy with new mechanical lures, yeah, that wiggle. I've definitely seen those. Come on, let me catch a fish. the fish escape. But the dude next to me be catching fish. What is going on? They must be having just as terrible luck as me, though. So, like, you can't even do anything until it moves. Do you have to just keep clicking? Okay, fish escaped. Alright. I'm going to try to click it just one time when the bobber moves. See if we catch a fish. Bro, it takes him so long to reel the fish up. What is going on? I'm getting really annoyed now. I see all these fish jumping. I know there's fish there. Bruh, fish escape every time. I do have a lure, right? I got 45 lures. I need these other people to leave. How do I make these other people leave, yo? Okay, I caught a fish that time. All I had to do was just spam click like the entire time. Says, I love river fishing or gold panning. Not in Florida. I heard it ain't good idea. Yeah, exactly. Them alligators. You might not like those alligators. Yep, smash that like button. Exactly. I must say, it's nice to have you here, brother. You are very kind and cool man. Love the energies. Love your personality. Reliable Jay getting the love for the awesome man that he is. Love to see that. And everybody, make sure you're following Reliable J over on the Twitter. He does post a lot of videos and things, and he's in his shop doing stuff. We need some more of those videos of you working on some cars, man. Maybe you could raise my mechanical IQ, because it's low. It's kind of low by choice, though. I don't really love getting covered in grease and oil. I'd rather be covered in sawdust from carpentry than grease and oil. Sawdust come off easier. Alright. I was starting to catch some fish. I don't know what I gotta do. Okay, now we're catching fish. I don't understand what I'm doing different. What I think I'm doing different is just spam clicking the heck out of it. Action canceled, it says. Just spam click it until the minute it's accessible, I guess. Alright, the fish escape. Let's go cook what we got, because it's getting on my nerves. I've been around its life experience. Yeah, I've been around the block a few times. Maybe I should get on Twitter. Stop, you're making me laugh. I follow the blues guy. Nice. I think I follow him. Let me check. Yep, there you go. It's all hey, and make sure when you see his posts, make sure we're commenting on those posts. Make sure we're really supporting our man out there. I gotta cook 6 fish. It's gonna take forever. I should be fishing while these people are up here, so I can figure out what the heck I've been doing wrong. What happened to that fish? He just turned into a straight skeleton. Oh, I burnt the fish. This is not my fault. Was I supposed to pull him off the fire? Burnt another fish. I'm so confused. How do I not burn the fish? So many things not being explained here. Okay. Now we're just going to do one fish at a time now. Okay, the other guy's getting burnt fish too, so now I don't feel so bad. Let's max it out. I got 3 fish left. Is it Reliable J Podcast? Somebody's making a podcast with your name. Better sue them for using your likeness. You gotta put your foot down, man. And shout out to rolling into 2 hours of streaming on a DeFi Friday. I swear I could sit here and hang out with y'all forever. Y'all wait until this market gets bullish. We're going to wish we could just sit and chill and hang out, just a few of us again. There'll be a ton of people in here. It'll also be a lot of fun, too. So don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I think that we cooked them all. We cooked all the fish. All right. And how much cook? Man, we only made it to 50% of level 5. This whole reach level cooking 8, like, that's too much to ask. That's just too much to ask. We got to move on. We got to move on. All right. Too much fishing. We got Fogo fishing. We got Fishing Frenzy. We got Z Universe, Seaverse fishing. I'm over the fishing. Says tonight's stream is crazy, too funny. I love it. Hey, you like it? I love it. All right. So, okay, I remember what I wanted to do. Let's bring up the GameFi tab. Check out, I got the GameFi tab. And then let's port everybody over there so they can see it to the Discord. All right, we're here. So we were talking about this thing. We did the pre-registration. Melissa, have you checked up on this at all? I haven't. I signed up with the pre-registration. That's all I've done, right? And I dropped my link for that. Of course, Melissa, feel free to drop your links if you want. Hopefully you guys like that, like download Loot Game Walking app. Is this another game like that? Active. Oh, this is on Lootgo. Okay, yep. She was earning some stuff. Then she had this going on. Oh, this is on Lootgo? Now I'm confused. Is this a part of Lootgo? This is Lootgo, gameplay, earn, crypto. Unfortunately, that's like mobile, digital native through the Pudgy world. We'll check that out. This is what I downloaded on my phone, Dungeon Cross. I don't know if there's any ability to earn anything on it. I did download it. I did play it a little bit. And then, of course, here's my link for Zverse if anybody wants to sign up. I'll put it in my regular description, be in the next video or whatever. What was I just saying I was going to do? Oh, I was going to go check out this Pudgy Penguin. Now, what? There's 2, right? Am I 13 or older? Yes. It's making me feel weird. Now I'm feeling like I shouldn't be here. I don't know if that's actually the email I want to use. Oh wait, I should go to sign up. Alright, so we gotta go here. Yeah, I'm gonna choose my own password, thank you very much. What a way to end the work week, right? Bringing in the weekend. This guy says, okay, I'm on Twitter. How do I add someone? Never mind, I got it. It's a couple, Mr. D. Yeah, somebody's impersonating. That's how it always. Someone faking me. There's always some. Like, if you have even the tiniest, and I mean even the tiniest about a bit of clout, yeah, you're gonna get. There's gonna be somebody trying to pretend to be you. That's just how it goes. I've already started to see that on my own stuff, and I don't even get no interaction. I don't even get no interaction over on Twitter. I don't know what they're trying to impersonate me for. Ain't nobody gonna give a damn. Alright, let's come over here. Alright, I'm gonna check this out. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I think Reliable J would know this better than me. Aren't there like different... Okay, yeah, we're going to kill the sound on that. Aren't there like 2 different Pudgy Penguin apps? Like one of them's like the simple one. I think it's this one maybe that comes like with the games and stuff. Okay, we got a name. So of course he's gonna be UGC. All right, there we go. Got a special reward chest. What is this? All right. I don't think these are real NFTs though. Got an uncommon style. Let's go to the Burge. And I don't know. I love stuff like this. I don't actually know what this is, but I like free roam type games and stuff like that. It's always fun. This might be a little simple. I don't know. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't there different stuff? Like there's 2 different. I think I meant to equip that. There's like 2 different Pudgy Penguin apps, right? Wait for the bait. Wait for the bite. It's taking forever. What the heck? Hook 'em. Oh, you gotta hold it. Do I just hold it or I reel it? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Hold. Okay. Start by tapping. And then hold. It's a weird mechanic, but whatever. I'll take it. This sure makes this take forever, though. And tap. Tap, 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 tap. All right, you got to tap so many times. All right, we caught a fish. Take that XP. Let's go. Finally, we can use the WASD or the arrows. Oh, they don't let you double click. All right. Yeah, one comes with the toy and one's on the App Store. Pudgy Party. So is this the one that comes with the toy? Pudgy World is the one that comes from the toy. Okay. Is there any earning mechanic in this or no? I'm going to go with no, most likely. There's no earning mechanics here. Still don't mind checking it out, though. Quest tracker. How come he got... Oh, okay. Like, UGC above my name was, like, perfectly on the back of this character, and I thought that he was UGC. Okay. We can penguin slide through this thing. I'm cool with that. Yeah, we need like some slide races. Can I go in the water? Nope. Alright, alright. At least I've seen it. As somebody in the space who talks a lot about DeFi gaming and stuff, I kind of gotta like see everything, you know what I mean? No idea what I just triggered. Some kind of cinematic. Cool. Pudgy Party, you can sell your characters for money. Okay. So wait, if you buy a toy and you get one of those, is that a real? Can you use those on Pudgy Party, or like you have to go to Pudgy Party and then buy the actual NFTs? Because if I remember correctly, like they're not as cheap as you would think they are. Maybe there are some really cheap ones. Okay, let's skip the cinematic because cinematic was not working. All right, we got a very interesting fish lure, a walkie-talkie. Everybody just hangs out at the fishing. Is this the whole place? Wow, it's very small. There better be some other places that you can go. Talk with this guy. All right, we're gonna move along. And I don't feel like fishing. All right, let's play for our farm item. Switch it up a little bit. This game has grown on me a lot. I like when it gets busy at the end and then you get the scatter shot or like the shotgun whatever thing and you just clear out like a whole field. It's very satisfying. But we only need to get to 1,000. Yesterday they gave me this lightning shot, shoots 3 at a time. At the end game when you're getting overrun, that thing puts in work. So yesterday they gave me a lot of CFB, the in-game currency. They gave me 85 or something like that. It was crazy. I'll take it because usually you earn at best 25 at a time, and that's a good hit right there. Got you. Wrong screen. I was just trying to get the chat running. That's all it was. How long was I on the wrong screen? Dang it. All right. Share the screen. You were looking at the Discord. Oh, man. The wrong screen, bro. Hey, that happens. Never said I was perfect around here. Ooh, I don't like this. Not in full screen. How do I put it back in full screen? Melissa says, this is for the Juice Mechanic Massage Parlor Gaming Cafe drive-thru. Hey, Melissa's really killing it today with these super chats and stickers. Thank you very much. I hope you know how much it is appreciated. Not just talk. I very much do appreciate it. And I can't wait until we have a lot of it goes both ways. I can't wait to have a lot of people here to enjoy everything we're doing with, and lots of personalities and chats. But at the same time, I'll miss just a small group of people that we got too at the same time. And we're going to need that $5 towards our cafe, that's for sure. Haven't seen Camster talk in a while. Did he get mad at me because I didn't add him to Panzer Dog and he ran off? I don't actually think that's what it is. We're just trying to get to 1,000 here. I need some health. This is not good. All right, we're already over 1,000, so I don't have to trip about losing before then and not getting my NFT. Or actually, I always say that. I don't think it's an NFT in this game. Can I get over there before it disappears? Nope, too slow. Cooking. Just going ham on them now. Trying to back me in a corner. All right, I'm gonna let him take me out because I'm done with this. Hey, Reliable J says 777 for the underground campground. Thanks, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate all of you. See what I get. Come on, some CFB. I got a sunflower, but I didn't have that yet, so I'll take it. I'll take that. Right on. Hey, super chats are going great. We're 3 super chats to the 5 super chat goal. Will we hit that goal? I don't know. And it doesn't really matter if we do. Always keep that in mind. I appreciate everything anybody does for me. This YouTube journey's been a journey for sure. And DeFi Friday is just a great time for me to cut loose a little bit from everything we normally do. Let's go back to that farm, see if we got anything going on. You gotta like hold the basket for a minute. Let's see, let's put some more strawberries. Where are my strawberries at? There it is. Gotta like hold it for a minute. I always be trying to move way too quick. I don't like it when I do that. All right, so what was I gonna do? Oh, let me tell you guys a story about some gaming. You guys ready? You guys ready for this? Bet you didn't think I was gonna break this out on you this late in the stream. 2 hours, 15 minutes into the stream, and I'm just now telling you guys a story about crypto and of course DeFi gaming. So we're gonna be talking about gaming. For the first time, players could earn real value just by playing a game. Tokens flowed into ecosystems, users joined quickly. And for a moment, and I tell you, looking back, it feels like it was just a moment. It seemed like gaming and finance had merged perfectly. But underneath the surface, there was a problem. Most of the systems relied on constant growth. New players entered the system, they bought tokens, they participated, and they supported the economy. But when that flow slowed down, the structure began to weaken. Rewards became harder to sustain, token value dropped, and many early GameFi ecosystems struggled to maintain balance. At that point, developers began to rethink the model. Instead of focusing purely on earnings, they started focusing on systems. What if the value inside a game didn't come from new users entering? That's the problem. What if the game, from how the game itself was designed? This led to the idea game native economies, where systems could be resources, assets, incentives were built directly into the gameplay, where players weren't just earning tokens, they were participating in an economy. At the same time, the infrastructure behind crypto was evolving. Layer 2s reduced the cost, rollups increased scalability, modular systems allowed for more complex environments to exist. This made it possible to build games that were both interactive and economically dynamic. Now, GameFi is entering a new phase. It's no longer about earning, it's about systems, economy, ownership, and how value moves inside a digital world. And in many ways, GameFi is becoming one of the clearest examples of how modern crypto infrastructure is actually being used. I thought you guys would appreciate that. It sounded really good. And we got to the UG Blues Juice Bar. Let's go Sunshine State. Thank you, Blues guy. And man, we're right there. We're right there. One super chat away from hitting our goal tonight. Somebody hopping off? Melissa says it's been a fun one today. Okay, I thought she was saying goodbye. I was like, don't say goodbye so early. Nice, you're awesome, dude. Hey, I appreciate all y'all. I couldn't say it enough. I probably say it a lot. I hope it doesn't become redundant. But you know, from when you go live or make videos, because I did that before I was going live for years. The channel's hit 2 years old, right? And I didn't get a single penny, super chat, nothing for like the year and I don't know, year and 8 months, year and 9 months, something like that. Maybe more, maybe a year and 10 months, probably more likely. It's just really nice to reach a level where you could feel the tangible appreciation for what you've been doing. And that's the hardest part about all social media, YouTube, all of that. Is this the hardest part is just actually keeping going, right? Keep going. Even when not really sure if what you're doing is working. And honestly, there's some times where there's a stream, guys, where like, and it's nobody who's my regular's fault, that's for sure. I really blame it more on YouTube. You know, we have a stream where it's like I get 32 clicks. And it's not about the people who always come it's about the fact that like YouTube's not really, I don't think it's really showing me to a lot of people sometimes. And the frustrating part is not knowing why. And I'm saying all that just to say like I really appreciate you guys, and that's why. Is because sometimes it does feel like the algorithm is against you. You know, it kind of feels like crypto's against you, the algorithm's against you, and really lifts the spirits when people participate in whatever way. If I ask a question and they say something to the question, they drop a super chat. Almost muted the mic in time, but I don't think I did. All right. The underground crypto campground for undergrounders and underdogs loving panzer dogs. Yeah, he's trying to put all of that in there in one. There you go. Did I get a fish? No, the fish escaped. Let's go dogs. It's like a Georgia thing. I don't think Blues Guy would know that. No, I'm not going anywhere. Having too much fun with you guys. That's what I want to hear. If you've seen The Wolf of Wall Street, I always think of that part where he's like, I'm not going anywhere, and they're like trying to kick him out of his, I don't know, his rented offices or whatever, as the ship is sinking for the Ponzi scam that they've been running or whatever. All the money they stole. Said, the right people are here, man. The right ones will come. Crypto is unknown to the world. Oh, yeah, for sure. And there is, you know, for everybody who's ever been like ahead of the curve, been ahead of the game and stuff with people or industries or whatever the niche or the narrative is, you don't get to be one of the day ones or one of the early people unless you're really actually one of the early people, right? Like you had to stick it out when nobody cared. And it's good. It's a good life lesson. It's teaching me a lot. I've learned a lot through this journey. I really wish I had time to do a few more YouTubes, to be honest with you. It'd be a lot of fun to have one. Just like I put off doing the live stream for this channel for a while. Not because like a lot of people would probably be thinking, I don't know how I can talk in front of everybody for hours. They'd be thinking of all their insecurities. That's not me. My problem is that once I start doing it, I know I have to be consistent. I know I have to keep doing it. I know I'm adding another thing to my life that will be demanding. And I know when I start doing something, I'm going to commit and do it. So like I put off a little bit actually committing and doing it because I know once I start doing it, I know I'm going to do it. Does that make sense to anybody? Anybody else like that? It's a tough niche, bro. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Mario. What's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for popping in. We're not so early. BTC is 18 years old. We're still early in my book. I'm going by how many people really understand blockchain technology, not how long Bitcoin's been around, right? I still talk to people every day in real life. I wind up at a lot of customers' house and stuff. They don't have a clue. Not about Bitcoin and stuff, but like that it exists, but how any of it works or how any of it's relevant. The same way, it gives me the same vibe that people must have had who were using the internet very early on to do whatever. And they were trying to tell people how amazing it was to have like this digital interconnected world, and people didn't care. People didn't get it until it took off. And I think that that's very different to me than just the market rallies and people make a lot of money. That's awesome. But that's very different than people really understanding the forward vision of the blockchain technology. That's totally different. 18 years is early, bro. Yep, for sure. Blockchain is unknown to most people. Yeah, like 95. I would agree with that. And welcome in, Mario. Thanks for being here. We're going on 2.5 hours streaming. We just found this Z-verse. It's kind of interesting. It's like a little metaverse. So far, so cool. Got to battle these little animals or whatever. I call them Pokemon because that's what it reminds me of. Yep, 1999, the .com boom. This crypto will be bigger. Yeah. Web3, internet built on top of the internet. Let's go. Oh, man, we are so early. It's true. How long should I hold this XRP for? And as I always say, don't get me wrong. I'm not one of those people that thinks it's going to 50,000 anytime in the foreseeable future. But I do think that it's useful, and I do think it will go up at points for sure. I mean, it's already gone up from, I bought some between 20 and 50 cents, and we're already, we're looking at lows of like $1.30, $1.25. That's still a couple multiples from where I bought. Yes, sadly, your streams are late here. At weekend, I can stay a little more. Okay. Totally understand, man. It's so hard. When I first started doing these streams, I really was like racking my mind trying to figure out like when I could do the stream that's best for everybody, and you can't. There is none. I don't know why I put so much thought and energy into that, just to come to the conclusion that like, no, you really can't do that everywhere all the time and have everybody able to watch. It just doesn't work. All right, I have to get cooking to level 8. Caught so many fish. Cooking's only at level 6. I'm going to have to kind of work on this in the background, get us past this. Thank you for letting me know there's no music. Your reward is your favorite song. That's your reward. Maybe I just need the same song like looped. And then you will hate the song because you have heard it so many times, right? All right, popping back over to Discord. See if we kind of ran through everything there. Let's see. Bankroll. Somebody got a shout at Bankroll, man. Green Fingers comes over, but Bankroll don't come to the stream no more, man. What's up with that? I'm sure he's busy. I'm sure he's got good reason for it. But he should at least pop in and say hello. And nobody take me the wrong way. I have no hard feelings towards Bankroll. I just would like to see him pop by and say what's up sometimes. And of course, I hope he's crushing it out there. I hope his portfolio is quadrupling daily. Did we do the bubble? Yes, we did. Flair was number 84, right? Number 84. He says, UG so optimistic. Hey, I try. It's in my nature. Now, I really don't want to catch no more of these fish, but I really want to get past this and see what happens with this game. But I guess I'm just going to have to chill. I'm going to have to chill a little bit. All right. Where do I want to go from here? Let's do our Robinhood testnet stuff. Got to refresh it. Says I still have 22 hours left. That was from yesterday's stream. Bang, bang. Deployed smart contract. Let's refresh it. Yep, if there's a will, there's a way. Absolutely. Hit that testnet. GM on them. Sounds wrong. All right, and that was all from like we pulled up the gaming category over here and clicked on one thing, and then like that really took quite a bit of time. And it said that V was built on Arbitrum, which is interesting. Darkstar, yeah, we tried that Darkstar. Then there's Fish Wars. The unfortunate part, guys, is just look at how many. There's not a lot. It is what it is. I would love to see a lot more GameFi being integrated out here. PlayScout.com. Yeah, I think this is the one that felt like, yeah, mini games. I mean, this is. I don't know. If there's any example of like how not to do gaming, you know, how to not do gaming in DeFi, I think this is it. I think this is the what we have to point to. Okay, is there even any money like in any of this? We're gonna have to start our own GameFi, everybody. That's just what it is. And Maddle apparently was cooked. I went to Maddle and it kept like giving me this warning. Is it gonna do it again? Now I'm like really weary of it. it was giving me this odd warning that there was suspicious activity going on over there. And now I just I don't really know. I don't really know if I really even want to care about whatever airdrop. The game was not fun anyways. Let's see what else we got on here. Discovering games on Swee. Reliable Jay says, if I'm up, I'm here. Hey, I appreciate you. You've definitely shown that. For sure. Oh, this is where we found Cosmocadia. Okay. Which I still rock with. They just need to update it. Cosmocadia is cool. They just need to update it. It's still like in, I don't know, testnet. I don't know. I don't think that's what they would call it, but it's in testnet basically for all intent purposes. I wish they would just say directly like if the game is playable or not, because some of them you go to and they're not playable. All right, this takes you to some other random place. Samurai Showdown. Read more, wallet. Google Play. Huawei. All right, nope, I'm out. If you know, you know. Warped Universe. Saw Panzer's Dog on there. Okay, on the wish list. So this one says it's going to come to Steam. That would be nice. It'd be really nice to download it through Steam. Be a lot more trustable. A lot more games should launch through Steam. I think that is a great idea. Pebble City. You know what's really funny is I wonder if YouTube would hit me for playing slots if we were playing this. I don't really think that its like detection program is very good. So you guys are rock stars in my book. Hey, I'll take it. Appreciate it. She is busy AF and finds the time to be here. Look at Bloozers. Guy dude. He's so busy finding. He's busy. Yeah, a lot of people are very busy and they find the time to be here. Haven't missed a lifer stream in the morning yet this year, I don't think. Wow. I've had a couple where I've had work and business and stuff like that lately, and having to work in the mornings and stuff, and actually watch from a different account. So I don't have the ads, so I can actually like close my phone and put it in my pocket and work while I'm listening to it. So then I have to listen from a different account because it's a different account and nobody knows that account. I don't comment much. Plus I'm working, and when I'm working, I'm not just like, walking around a warehouse or something. I'm like usually covered in drywall, mud, and paint and all kinds of crap. I don't really want my brand new phone out while I'm doing that. Now this game was cool. I actually downloaded this game. Let's see if we can pull it up. We tried this game before and we couldn't really do much. It was so new that it's one of those games where there's a lobby and you gotta make a game, and I just couldn't get enough people to even fill a game out. But I do still have it downloaded. I wish I remembered what I'm supposed to click to get into it. Is it this? Yeah, the client. All right, so we're gonna open that up. Get it loaded. I'm going to try to open it and see what we can do here. Drywalling is tough. Drywalling is not bad unless you have to do it on the ceiling. And I swear, all the jobs that I get are in a garage. Not even inside, right? It's just in a garage doing drywall. I have to do drywall on my own garage ceiling. And I don't want to do it. I really don't. I've been putting it off forever. I don't want to deal with it at all. All right. That sneeze took forever to come out. All right. Hopefully I can move us over. That probably looked crazy on stream, catching me with the sneeze. Don't nobody clip that. All right, we got the black screen because it is loading. He said, you think drywalling is difficult? Try wet walling. Hey, if you make your mud too thin with too much water, it feels like you're wet mudding. And that's exactly what it feels like. It'll just drip down the wall like it was paint. I've seen some people do stuff like that. Do you have a power sander? Yeah, definitely. Even though the worst thing ever is like when you have a helper or something and they go try to sand something and it's not fully dried yet and they just absolutely mess it up. Luckily, drywall is pretty forgiving, but you're like, thanks, man. You just added like a good hour to our day today. We could have been done an hour earlier. I don't know what's going on. The game opened and then it didn't open and then it disappeared and then it's there, but it's not there. Wait, is it here? Okay. That's even more weird. I can find it in my Discord to click on, but I don't actually see it. It's not actually up on my computer at all. Oh, this is weird. How do I fix this? Oh, wait. This is just taking me... Okay. No, this is just Chrome. Yeah, it like failed. It didn't open. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, what is he saying? Wet walling. I think she told me about that. LOL. All right. Somebody had to go there, huh? I should call her. Yo, y'all are snapping. Too far. No, I'm just playing. Yo, what is going on? This game won't open now. It like failed on launch. Yeah, it keeps crashing on launch. Do I need to update it or something like that? I don't know what I'm doing anymore, guys. It needs to have engine. Let's see. Yeah, usually it has like a self-installer or something like that. I was trying to open this up. We did it before. Play now. Were we... Oh, maybe we were playing this on Epic Games. Maybe that's where I'm epically failing. You like that? You like what I did there? All right, let's go over here, pull up Epic Games. I think that we were using it on Epic Games launcher. That's why it's not opening properly when I try to open it. That would make more sense. And then it probably has an update. I mean, I would think it would have an update. Let's run to the library. Said, are we having so much fun here and we're not even in the same room? I mean, we kind of are digitally in the same room. All right, let's make this big. Okay, yeah, it definitely needs an update. Let me pull you over so you can see what I see. The Epic's game launcher. This game looked fun. Gave me like, it did kind of give me like Fortnite vibes, or like, you know, like a watered down Call of Duty, if you will. Uh-oh, I'm running out of sweet tea. It's not good. Not good at all. I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'm going to have to get off the stream when I run out of sweet tea. All right, we're already at 50%. We'll let this population 1 vibes. What does that mean? He's being very ominous right now. Too very kind, man. That's why. Why do I keep confusing plague dogs. Okay, there you go. Now I understand what's going on in the chat. Yo, it's so funny because Plague Dogs, and we always play the game Panzer Dogs, and at first when Plague Dogs would come to the stream, I would always call them Panzer Dogs. Like, it was so hard not to do that for the first couple. And I'll never forget Orphan. I'll never forget Orphan. How long y'all think it'll take for Orhan to come back to the community? Maybe, maybe never. I don't know Blues, but his tenure as a lifer is as long as mine, if not longer. I think he was there when I first showed up. It says I'm secretly a Panzer Dog dev. There we go. I knew it. Name too similar. Had to be. All right. It's done with the download. We got the update. Now it should actually launch. It's been easily a month. Yeah, probably a little over a month, maybe a month and a half since we tried to launch this thing and actually play. So it should actually work now, right? That's what I'm hoping. Orphan, I don't know, but I really think he wasn't real. He was a bot, bro. He was a figure. He was a figure of our own imagination. It was like Fight Club. Let's see. Can I source this in properly? Bang. Is this thing actually going to work? Yeah, we got a Discord overlay while playing. Is it going to do it? It says, Orhan Mom. Mom. Yo. Oh no. What is this? What crazy nonsense is my wife texting me? Says we got jokes on a Friday. Absolutely. Yo, what is going on? This game won't open up. I thought I was going to be able to show you this cool game. Not that I've played it. But I thought surely after all this time and it's got an update, like we'd be able to play. And it's just not working. Come on. Oh, it's open twice? Maybe that's what's messing it up. It's like doubled. Alright, where's that installer at? There it is. Alright. I think my external hard drive is failing. I think that's what the issue is here. I need to get a new one. Alright, we're going to let that launch in the background. While we got caught up on this, it reminded me of this. And this Swee play .Swee. What is this? Striker League? Is this the soccer? 6v6 soccer? Somebody brought up a game, but it wasn't this. It was something else, for sure. Same idea, though. Got a fight arena. Super B. This reminds me of like Block Party. Anybody ever play Block Party? Mocha says, I don't think he will come back. I'm with you. I actually really don't think he will, but maybe. It's okay. Only the real ones remain. There's a lot of truth to that. Yeah, it's not working. Game crashed. Yeah, not working. All right, I give up on that game. That game's not going to work. Oh well. All right, everybody. I'm probably going to hop off. We've been running from a minute. He says Upland. Yeah, I've been doing Upland for a long time, but I don't actually do it. Bro, do you play Upland at all? Yes, I do. But I don't really play it. Here, let's pull up Upland here. Upland, really? Yeah, upland.me. Here we are. Hate Yahoo. Terrible. Let's see. Oh, wait. I already have an account. There we go. Verify that I am not a robot. I keep messing up the password. There we go. Yo, this game always has like a million things to do, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't do any of them. I just be stacking my UPX and buying more property. That's all I do. Blues Guy says Upland, not hip. I hit like a 2x a week. City Builder, you're gonna have to school me on Upland. I've had it for forever. I just didn't have the patience. Probably because I started a long time ago when they didn't have a lot going on, and it was really confusing. And yeah, so if you zoom way in, for like Blues Guy or whoever cares to know, you have all these properties, you can build things on them, and it's like if you zoom way out, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's like California, it's all over the world, right? And it's not everywhere. They're still opening places, but you got like England, London, France, Spain. It's like digital property. They got Miami. I don't think I own any property over in Miami. I don't think I can afford to buy any property right now. I only have like 3,500 of them. But then you have like your little character. I don't have a home address set. Probably should do that. Let's set that. You must verify your identity. Yeah, I never did that. I got 34 properties. I'm a newbie apparently. Own any one property. Okay. Own 5 properties in the same city. I got to be really close to that. For a while, it was like, until they opened up new land, it was like very hard to buy anything because everything was bought up and people didn't want to sell on the app. Everything was like buy on the website, and I'd be on the go. I wasn't logging in on this. Show your player name for me when you get there. Yeah, let's see. Player name, profile. Is this my player name? The number? Kind of forget. I did one time give somebody my player name, and I don't really remember how I did it. Let's see. I don't even know. I know I'm pretty sure I'm not going to the right place here. Let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. That's for sure. What is this? Oh, my actual piece. There he is. Just randomly cruising around California probably, right? Right. Where is he? Yeah, he's in California. I don't know. This is edit. Can I edit my name? I would like to change my username. I don't think I ever did that. Plague Dogs, tell me how I can show you my username. I don't think it's this number, but maybe it's that number, right? How do you earn to buy? Basically, you buy properties. Of course, you probably got to go to the marketplace and actually buy them. Like 5,000 UPX will, it's $5 basically. Sparklet is also a part of it. I got airdropped a little bit of that. Very little bit. Or I earned it. I don't know if you would say it was airdropped. Greenfigure says, out of all the games you've reviewed, what would you say is the best play to earn that actually pays? There were some I would have recommended, but they don't exist anymore, and that's kind of the problem with play-to-earn gaming, is that they can't get the economies right. They rely too much on people, new players coming in, and then when that dies off, the thing crashes and burns. I'll do Uplook. Looks interesting. Upland looks interesting. Yeah. I'd like to give you can send UPX without KYC earlier, either. That's cool. I didn't know that. That still exists. It's a hard one, honestly. I would have to say probably right now would be like chainers, because you can actually get, I can actually hit my wallet and see how much BNB I've earned, even if it's not a lot. Play to earn ain't what it was at one point. And the thing is, here's the takeaway from that I kind of want people to get, is that it's coming. I know it's coming because I see so many projects building. But I think there was a lot of hard lessons from the first generation, second generations of people who tried to do play to earn gaming. And I think they've identified where a lot of the stuff didn't work. Now, that doesn't mean what they try to do next is going to work well. And I'm always on the hunt for something cutting edge that's coming out. Like Chainers hasn't been out very long, even though you see me play it every day. Like, it hasn't been out very long at all. And I know that it's coming. I know that somebody's going to get it right, or they're going to get it better, right? And I'm here for it. So you'll have to stay tuned for that one. You'll have to keep coming back to the DeFi Fridays, right? Upland tip, it's lightweight, pay to earn. Yeah, pay to earn. There you go. I like that. I've put $40 and never pulled anything out. You got to spend a boatload of time playing the game and also have it do a 10x in users within 5 years to end up with any monetary ROI. It's just for fun. Yeah, I'm just doing it for fun. I'm not doing it to earn anything. And it's been kind of fun to watch it like grow, because I'm pretty sure when I first started playing this, they had California, and I think maybe this stuff over like in Washington and New York, and that was it. Everything else has been Texas. All of this stuff's been added since I started playing. I got in really early. Not that it's not doing me any good favors, but I did get in really early. And it takes me forever to earn enough money to buy a property. I maybe buy a property like every 8-9 months. But it's something I just hit on my phone and collect like once a week maybe when I think about it. Again, I wanted to get you my player name, but I don't even know how to do that. This is my little profile icon. I guess my name is 70908070. I don't know. Profile picture, referral program, net worth. I have 623 Sparklet balance. Let's go. I don't know where those are being kept at. Yep, slowly building that property. Yeah, it's something that maybe in 50 years will be worth $100, maybe. The only true earner I've ever heard people make bank was Axie Infinity. Yeah, and I wasn't big on it at the time, but Axie Infinity kind of gone. It's gone. I would love to be able to create DeFi play to earn. Yep, that people would actually win. Yeah, but see, the thing is, when you say people actually win, Blues Guy, that means giving away value. They can't figure out how to keep the value coming in, give away value, but don't give away too much value. The minute that there's value to be given away, everybody shows up for the free, the free slice of pizza, and then nobody buys any pizza. Nobody contributes. They just show up and get free stuff, and then they leave, and then the game crashes because nobody was putting money into it except for a few people who usually get dunked on. Dude, you gotta go collections and options and set your collections. You got 34 properties. I bet you're not utilizing them. Yes, your name is that number till you KYC. Okay, truckers would love a trucking game. I bet Blues Guy play to earn. Truckers love coin. Oh yeah, XYZ. That coin app sucks. I've messed with it, dude, and like the monthly, oh man, don't even get me started on that thing. That thing is terrible. I used to play solitaire in a block game on Thunder back when they used to pay in sats. Wasn't much, but they changed the default wallet to a new one I never bothered creating. Said, okay, I'll check that out. I wouldn't bother with it. Coin, it's called like the coin app. I wouldn't bother with it. Yeah, coin was the ultimate letdown. Of course it was. It was absolute trash. One time I paid for like the main membership. It was like $34.99 a month, and I was like, I'm gonna pay for it like 1 month, and I'm gonna do it as much as possible and see if you can even be profitable at all. Not even close. Not even close. Anyways, if you drive a lot, the coin might be worth it. I don't know. I think that coin app is set up in a manner where it's never going to be worth it, right? All they're doing is getting you to interact so that they can geo-mine data. They're selling that geo-mine data for bank. I guarantee it. Somebody's making a crap ton of money off of it, and then they're really not paying anybody anything for that. It's really sad. Good times when WaxP was a great chain for gaming. I remember it. I actually love. I'm still staking some stuff over there. Let's pull that up. Oh yeah. Hold on. Before I move on from that, somebody hold the thought on the WaxP. Let's go talk about what Plague Dogs was saying. 6K miles a month. You're in there. Yeah, I probably never drove that much. Diamo failed too. Just an update. Yep. Not surprising. Good time. Yep. Okay, what was he saying, though, about utilizing? Dude, you got to go to collections and options. Okay, let's see if we can figure that out. Where the heck is options? There's so many buttons on here. I'm like, what do all these buttons do? Is this options? Okay, here we go. So he says, go to collections and options. Collections. Right. And set up your collections. You got 34 properties. I bet you're not utilizing them. Collected. Well, what am I supposed to do here? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. You see them. This is my collections. I did try to buy stuff that was like together, but edit collection. What is this? I don't even know what I'm trying to do. Own 3 properties in Fresno County. Okay. But I only own 2. How about this one? Okay. Looks like we got 3. Done. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for telling me that. Collect. So can you collect these over and over? Is like a one-time collection. Edit. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Eastern Nomad. All right, done. I don't know why it's like vibrating like that. It's very annoying. Oh, I only got 2. That sucks. Western Nomad. Currently in another collection. That collection will become inactive. You can always add the property back to the original. Yeah, okay. So you're not going to get that one either. What about any of these? Okay, that one's in there. That one's in there. That one's in there. Come on, all of them can't be in there, right? All right, done. Okay, well then I want to take them off of the ones that they don't count for. No point in having them in ones that don't count. Like these. Oh, okay, no, I don't want to mess that one up. Edit collection. We didn't have enough for this one. Dang it, I keep clicking the same one I already clicked. Alright, then oh man. Now I don't know where I am. Is it this Western Nomad? Alright, cool. We could do that one. Said I still stake some wax and pools there. Everything I get from there, I buy BTC. Nice. Yeah, I'm actually still staking over there. All right, maybe I'll get to buy a property off of this. That'd be cool. All right, Central Nomad. Looks like I have 3 properties. I can hit on that one. Nice. And does this keep giving me something? That's what I'm getting. I think it keeps giving me something. It's another 800 there. Don't pass go, don't collect $200. Yeah, exactly. Bang, bang. If you keep your properties in the collection, they'll earn the boost shown. Nice. If properties aren't in the collection, they don't earn as much over time. So I've been wasting my time for a long time. Glad to hear it. Now you're getting it. Put them in the spots to earn boosts. Every city has its own set of collections too. Be nice if they let you like reuse them multiple times. Yo, why is it vibrating like that? It's stressing me out. Okay, there we go. How come I clicked 1 and it's gone? Probably because I don't understand the collection. Alright, let's take that off. What is this supposed to be? Own 3 properties on the same street. I swear I do own 3 properties on the same street, but do I remember what they are? Of course not. Staten Island, Staten Island, Staten, Brooklyn, Staten again. Yeah. Be a headache to figure this out right now. Own a property in 5 different cities. Watch, I got 4 and then not 5. Alright, we got that one done. So it does maybe let you reuse some of them. Sweet. Got 1100 on that one. Alright, right, Tower District. Own any 4 properties in the Tower District neighborhood. Yeah, that sounds really specific. Or 3 properties in the north area. Yeah, I don't even know what these are about, man. Nothing. There's certain places. I started in California, so I don't own much outside of it. City Pro. What is this about? Own 5 in the same city. Okay. Should be able to pull that off. What is this? Oh, it's already in another one. Dang, I only got the 3. Thought I had that one for sure. All right, what is this? In 3 in the neighborhood, Lowell neighborhood. Nope, don't got that one. Nothing, 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 nothing. All right, the ultra rare collection. All right, that was fun. That was definitely interesting. Mission complete. Go to the mission center. Claim. I've been missing all the bonuses, probably because I don't ever do anything but collect nowadays. I've had this going for so long, I just don't even really mess with it. All right, now I want to go check out WaxP. It's been a long time. I don't even know if I could log into it at this point, if I even remember. It'd probably take me a minute to even figure out what passive words were and whatnot. WaxP, wax.io. You had your, what was the game that was so popular over here? People loved. They were making money on it for a minute. Wax. AWS, blah, blah, blah. No, take me to the real thing. Like, take me to the actual thing. I don't want to be on this weird website. No, not create a wallet. Take me to the actual hub. Yeah, play now. That'd probably take me to the right place. Yep. Okay, notice if the higher you go on the collection list, the reward gets higher. Yeah, the properties you got to purchase to fill those cost a lot more too. Yeah, I bet they do. I don't know if you know, but in Wax, if you don't vote for validators once a week, you stop receiving payments from the stake. Didn't know that. It's good to know, I guess. No, not DAP Radar. Why didn't you take me to DAP Radar? Yo, what's the actual website? It's been so long since I went to it. I haven't logged into it in probably like a year. So I'm sure I'm getting screwed on my investment. No, that's market cap. Why is it everything but like the main, like where's the actual chain? Like, this is stupid. Wax Labs. Is it? No, not Explorer. Maybe Wax Labs. Labs.io. Proposals. Sign in maybe. No. It's probably changed a lot since I was over there. You know what? I think I did it. It's all on my other computer. That's why. I still should be able to sign in though. Bro, that looks fun. I'm going to play that. So to start, we need to buy tokens. Is $5 enough? I don't even know. I mean, $5 was enough to buy like one property when I started, but that was a long time ago. Probably not. But they keep adding other places, so maybe you could scoop some properties on the low. Where is the real thing? Oh, wait, this is it, right? This is it. What's the original wallet? Is it the cloud wallet? Yeah, I think it's the cloud wallet. Username. Did I get that first try? No, that's incorrect. Okay. There we go. I actually got in. That actually turned out. All right, I'm almost into my wax. So many things to do in crypto, guys. This is why I do this stream, because there's just so many different ways to do things. So many different places to go. So many different places to look at. Bang. Try our new cloud wallet. I'm always hesitant to move to something new. I'm gonna have to just stay with what I got for right this second. Migrate now. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright, here we are. I already logged in. I don't know why I didn't count from where I was looking at it. I guess I gotta migrate. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's what it is. TLM. That was the project that everybody was crazy about. All right. We're gonna migrate now, I guess. I don't want to, but I guess I have to. Go away. Account initialization required. Please complete account initialization before. Okay, I'll complete it if you'll show it to me. This is weird. Beta my cloud wallet. I guess I have to install it. So weird. It said I had to migrate my account. I know you guys can't see where I'm at. It's a little pop-up screen. It said I need to migrate my account. I clicked migrate, and then it just said account initialization required. And not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm lost. I tried to do it. Error. The cloud wallet was closed before the request was completed. Okay. I probably just eternally messed up my account forever. That's fun. I don't actually think that's what happened, but maybe. Automatically log in. Yes. Okay. So I'm in the wallet. I'm actually logged in. They've really changed this a lot. Stake resources. Claim rewards, right? Claim vote. I guess I gotta vote. I think this is what he was talking about. Always sign transactions. Approve. Success. It was an error. It failed. Whose fault is that? It's not my fault it failed. Y'all are the one who was supposed to figure that out. What is wax even worth anymore? I was on it, but I didn't look at it. Oof. Under a penny. I don't think there's any hope for wax ever coming back from that. I definitely want to one tab this though. For sure. Just this tab. Shout out to one tab. I love one tab. And we can open it right back up, right where we started. Manage CPU. I never really understood this part about the CPU and this, that, and the other. So you can see, like, I have 3 wax available, 342 wax CPU staked, 342 net staked. Yeah. How exactly I unstake them, I have... Okay, unstake. Here we are. Account name to unstake from. I'm not actually going to unstake right now. Can you hit max? Unstake? No. Okay, so you have to know it. All right. Screw this. Let's go to more. Protocol features change. You used to be able to go straight to the ecosystem from this page. I mean, it looked totally different, but this is all the stuff here. It says go to vote. He's like, do the obvious thing, you idiot. Yeah, great idea. Thank you. You need to buy properties your own money. Do they climb in value? Can you actually resell? No, Blues guy. That was the hope, and it's never happened yet. They do probably climb in value, but like in up tokens. I will never own BTC. Sorry, I'm a Flare owner. We are a different breed. LOL. You said migrate. I heard migraine. I was about to write a whole story about how I get rid of migraines. Hey, that would have been helpful to somebody. You don't know who it would have been helpful for. All right, let's vote. Oh, I have to select one before I vote. Man, that makes a lot of sense. Too much sense. So, what am I doing? I really am lost. Sometimes I just be clicking shit and I don't even take the time to look at anything. Let's click vote. I don't know what happened. 0 selected. How do I select one? Let's go with staker. So do you have to stake resource? I'm so lost. How do I vote? My entire balance is worth $5.34. That's sad. Is there any hope for Wax? I mean, they have a whole blockchain and stuff. Things could be built over here. Is it just dead? Vote strength, 100%. How do I vote? Where you at, Mario? Okay. Proxies, that's where I go. Okay. I really wish I would have known that I needed to be doing this. I probably still would have stopped doing it. Big Mike proxy. Oh, God. Let's see. I vote for Wax USA. That's who I want. And that's too much work. We're just going to go to Wax Good Proxy. That seems trustworthy to me. All right, I think we did it. We did the voting. I would like my rewards now. Claim vote. All right, we're going to keep this on the burner. We'll bring this back up at some point. Let's see. Let's put this in the one tab as well. What do we want to put in the one tab? Yeah, we want to put this in the one tab. What else do we have on here we don't normally have? That's already in the one. This definitely needs to be in the one tab. Let's do that. One tab. If you don't know what one tab Google Chrome extension, they might have it in other browsers. And look, now I have these. Let's go to more. Just go to lock, and I just lock them. If you don't lock them, when you click on them, they'll disappear, like a one-time click. Like if you were about to restart your computer, and I get nothing for telling you this, but if you were going to restart your computer and you wanted to just like, you had a bunch of tabs up, you could just like tab all of them, right? And then, did I just delete that? What just happened? Yeah, I don't know what I just did. I just messed something up. Pretty sure all I clicked was lock. Crazy. Anyways, you could just quickly hit all your tabs into here, restart your computer, pull them up, click them all, and then it'll come right back up. So shout out to all my people. Like I said, I could be on here all night. We were so close to hitting that goal of 5 super chats. And technically, we would have. Melissa sent, in my mind, we hit it because Melissa sent in a super sticker. And I don't know why they don't count it. I mean, she sent like a $10 super sticker. That definitely should have counted as a super chat. But I guess it doesn't. But anyways, love all y'all. Thank you very much. I think we covered a lot of stuff. Let's see how long we've been streaming. DeFi gaming, we always cover so many different things. If you love cryptocurrency, 3 hours and 20 minutes. I mean, give it up for your boy for showing up to you guys every night, 6 days a week. Like minimum hour and a half to 2 hour live streams, usually 2 hours. And I'm going to keep rocking out, right? Back at you, Melissa. Thank you very much. And I'm going to go ahead and hop off. Everybody have a good night. Reliable J still here with us this late, almost midnight. I think we're on the same time there. Plague Dogs. rolled in and saved the day. Thank you, Plague Dogs. I really appreciate you. One Vibe, World Peeps, much love. Exactly. And, if you love DeFi gaming, if you have more to say, we have a GameFi tab in the Discord. So everybody knows, we can continue this conversation. If you come across different things, if there's things you've been messing with for a long period of time, put them in the GameFi tab on DeFi Fridays. That's where I a lot of times go look, because Melissa put stuff in there and I need to re-jog my memory on things that we were already looking at. So if there's anything you come across, if there's anything that you want to talk about, throw some ideas, whatever, throw them in there. That's what the Discord's for. We crypto family, and I will catch you in the next one. There is a stream tomorrow. That's our capstone of the week. Friday breaks up the monotony of raising your crypto IQ. But Saturday we get back into it. We finish out the week strong, and then I'm off Sunday. Monday we come back with a new stream. We kick the whole thing off all over again. Thank you. And thanks again, Plague Dogs, for hitting that 5 super chats. You're the bomb. Thank you for sharing your most valuable asset, friend. Absolutely. And that goes for everybody. Blues Guy says, thank you, Underground. Thank you all. Everybody is welcome. Again, would like to see a little bit more engagement in the Discord. Not from any, it's not like I get some kind of money every time you chat something. I just want to see us stay tight-knit together a lot more, I guess, is really what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to frame it right so you get my heart, you get what I'm trying to say, and don't think something else. Let's see. Where am I trying to be right now? There we go. I swear I'd be going so long on these streams. Get to the end, and I'm trying to figure out how to end my own stream. I can't even remember. Oh, look at those custom emojis. All right, guys. I'll say goodbye a million times. Stay underground. Stay crypto. Grateful for all of you. Underground family. Underground crypto. Out.